would be sent by the funny lady?
I did send him like a small gist
Spoilers.
of what's going on.
Perfect.
Other than that, it's been literally like if if anybody bothers to read the lore text, I literally don't know if anybody has even. Oh well. Yeah. Anyways, we might as well get back to it, which I think you guys left outside of the building, so that's where we leave.
Yeah, I think we
Continue.
agreed that we were gonna wait another like hour just to see if anyone else
or so, yes.
Yeah, an hour or so to see if anyone else can is gonna try the door. Because this guy that we got is kind of like the worst like he's not the worst, but
He's not the worst.
I mean, on the randoms chart, you managed to get a 2, which is one of the worst results that
No, I was gonna say, yeah. So far, we're not happy with what we got, so we're gonna try. We want to try. Basically, we want to try again.
Oh, by the way, what did we do with him anyway? Because like I
he's just
remember,
tied up.
I think you left him bound
okay.
up onto the alleyway.
He's in the magic
he's just
dust.
tied up.
Well-
His mouth is stuffed, so he can't say anything or blow our
well, I
cover. That's
mean,
about
like,
it.
well, I think we should hide him someplace.
Oh.
I probably stripped him for his clothes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Let me see if he had anything interesting. Looks
Yeah,
like
I probably
a
would
big
strip him for
ass
his
note.
outfit. Just in case, even though I feel like he's a very worthless outfit, and I probably won't keep it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like a basic.
No, I know. That's
Yeah,
why
it's
I'm...
just a basic like cloth, kind of
Listen,
poor make.
Listen, I take clothes. I don't always keep them. I just take them for maybe getting through the door. But honestly, like I said, we're probably gonna wait a little bit, like another hour or so, because this door should be used by more people than just him.
Well, we might as well get to this. You wait around for about a good
An hour.
40 minutes until you do see an individual walk up to the close to the door.
Insight to see what might be his intention. If it looks like it purposely, with a purpose.
Sure.
Can I do an insight check?
What's the description on this? Okay. That's no.
I'll roll insight too because I'm actively also looking.
Yeah, same here.
That's not even. All right.
No, why are my rolls so bad?
You want to do it to
Savior.
Algeros?
Algeros is
also
reading an upside down newspaper. He is not paying attention.
To the door that we...
He has a very short attention span.
You think Equin is like it good enough?
Hopefully, we'll see. I mean...
If you
11's
point it
not that
out,
great.
then he'll do it. So yeah, I guess so.
In the dark, it's a little hard to judge, but you see a fairly average-looking humanoid figure in the dark. Did you have a dark side there, Igwin?
You mean
light?
I have blind sight, so like I cannot see him like it's a dark side, but I know that he's there. I don't exactly know what the limit of blind sight are.
Yeah, it's more like you're aware that it's there.
Like I don't need my sight to know that there is someone there, but I'm not sure how much like clearly I can see. I think like I know like there is someone there. It's biped, and maybe the kind of clothes that he wears.
I mean, literally, I think it's just you can, it's seeing like normal, but just via, like you can't see like normal.
I
You're
shared
just
the
seeing the silhouette,
description
in a sense.
from the Forgotten Realms.
Nice.
Yeah, to me it's like enhanced hearing, but with echolocation.
You're really just
Yeah, but-
feeling like you really can just see a silhouette. You're just seeing a silhouette. You're not actually seeing anything
So-
else.
Yeah, you're aware that there's this individual in close by the door, and it seems to stop and kind of look around as you're kind of observing him from a distance.
Well, I said I already had a plan for this, so I'm gonna turn into the guy that we kidnapped and walk out disguised as him.
Okay. I
and
believe you
approach-
would have had more than enough time to.
Yeah,
Take
I
his-
approach this figure and I start going like, "Oh, it's who is that? I can't see that well in the dark."
You look at the figure, and the figure is a. As you get closer, is a tiefling.
I go, "Oh, it's you!" Trying to act like familiar.
This would be you, Zerek.
Me? Well,
Yeah. So as I sent you the message, you have
Yes,
come
I know.
here. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm pretending to be someone else right now. I'm not pretending to be part of the mission.
Yeah. In front of you appears a random humanoid. Fairly middle ages, like maybe 40. Dressed in surprisingly amount of. Actually, what would Lyra be even wearing at this moment?
I'm wearing his clothes. I stole his clothes for this exact moment. I'm very fast at changing costumes. I've done it my whole life, so I can change costumes in an instant.
You know,
so I'm
I actually have a question. Do you even bother hiding your guns beneath those clothes, or?
yeah, I have a bag. Most people carry some type of bag or storage.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Do you have like a bandolier or like a?
No, I keep them in a bag. It's a very unorganized bag. It's where I also keep my soap.
The soap
My 6 pounds of soap.
and your 600 bullets.
Yup, and 300 bullets.
Oh,
I'll add
that's
that.
his picture. If you never.
pretty cool,
Yeah, I
right?
approached this.
Yeah, I know,
approached
that
this
is nice.
person, just acting like trying to act familiar, even if I don't know them. Like I'm just being like, "Oh, it's you." Gosh, I'm sorry. You know me, classic guy who doesn't remember names.
Do I just see them, or do I see the whole group?
Roll me. Actually, what is your passive perception?
We should probably roll stealth again then, just to.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys can roll stealth if you're hiding at all.
Mine's 14.
Well, I mean, I'm closest to him. I'm just in the dumpster.
Well,
Just sitting on a bench somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yes!
5.
Let me see what my stealth would have been. Okay, my stealth wouldn't have been great.
Wait, why Lyra is stealthing?
I'm pretty sure passive perception beats all of those, like,
Yes.
just generally with a 10. It's 10 plus.
yeah, you gotta look around at this strange figure guy that has come up to you, and you look around and you see like a couple of average, Cedric, you see like a couple of average like homeless guys, but then you see like this trash can. And you see two people just kind of lurking behind it, like one in kind of like a noble garb, and looks kind of like I don't
This is
know,
the
like an
worst aggro
intellectual
we've ever
type.
gotten.
And
They're
you
the-
see a woman clad in quite heavy armor.
In
And
the dumpster.
I'm guessing he got a general description of everyone, so he'd probably recognize them.
you recognize this figure with the people that you're supposed to get in contact with.
Yeah, he quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. I guess you also heard of me. Since I heard of you, I'm supposed to be your reinforcement.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you're that person? Oh, okay. Well then, fuck. Well then, you're
Wait, what?
useless. I mean, thanks. Welcome to the team, but yeah,
Didn't you just
okay.
recognize me?
Get in the dumpster. And I point to the alley that we're hiding in.
You know,
Go meet the recruit. Let's go. Hi, my name's
Meet
Lyra.
spy.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
We are stealthing out this place to jump people. Come to the alley quickly. Let's not dilly dally out here.
All right.
That is one of the best out of context phrases that I have ever heard to introduce a character. Come on, let's get behind the fucking dumpster.
I do take him to the alleyway where we are all basically hiding around trash cans and dumpsters.
Yeah, come into this dark, suspicious alleyway.
Yeah, so the Blue Tiefling would walk out with her, and all of you could see that he was wearing more fancy clothing, bunch of pouches on his hip, some chains at his collar. But generally, he looked like someone from more upper class. Well, as much as a citizen that is not human.
Another noble. Oh my god!
We got three now.
Not another rich boy.
The campaign started with the whole almost full magic users party. Now it's almost full noble party.
Rich noble
The
party.
all
You're
paladin
all
party.
so rich. I grew up on the street.
And the funny thing is, I don't think anybody has over 1,000 gold, so...
Well, I spent all mine.
Hey,
I don't have over 1,000 gold.
hey,
I'm a
folks.
loser. That gold is gone.
Oh, he said no one has over 1,000.
Eventually, as you go behind the dumpster and introduce your new comrade, this is your chance to roleplay a little.
Alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Since Lyra's bringing him by the dumpster and I don't know he's our ally, I'm gonna jump out and
Well,
swing
gonna yell
my
out,
sword
guys.
over my head and try and knock him out.
Well, I'm gonna say as I'm entering the alley, I'm gonna say like, "Hey guys, it's the new guy."
That doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, new guy, all right, new victim.
Actually, that does seem logical on Caroline's part.
I guess.
Did
Yeah.
I check to stop him?
Yeah.
I mean,
You see him. He didn't stealth enough. So
Yeah,
you definitely can see him.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's go athletics!
All right. Wait, what'd you get? All right,
You see me argue on his arm.
Can I
I
make like
swing my
an
sword in a
opposing attack?
non-lethal fashion.
Can I put my like
Yeah,
an opposing attack roll to try to like block the sword?
Well, I think 11 misses his AC anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
There we
just steps back at this.
Fall out,
As you
dumpster.
look over and realize as you stop it, you
I
see
immediately
Equin
punched
kinda...
Caroline.
You see...
I immediately punched Caroline, by the way.
You see Equin kinda in a hurry try to stop Caroline too, but accidentally just knocks over the dumpster all over the ground.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
he was
can I-
gonna like backflip into the
I would
dumpster on
like to
accident.
just paint the scene. I like to think it's like me escorting him, saying like, "Guys, this is the new recruit." We see Caroline jump out of the dumpster, throw down this sword. The new character like jumps back and misses. We see Equin just fall out of the dumpster.
He just falls out,
and then
all this is just
then
reading
I
a
just come in
newspaper.
and just punch Caroline, being like, "Stop that!"
Oh my
let
god,
me see
did
if I
you
can
just
hit
do
them.
just...
Let me see if I can
Tripped?
hit them.
You
I
said it was
definitely
the
don't
new
hit
guy.
Caroline. I miss
This happens a
Caroline,
lot.
but I definitely miss Caroline, so I just go in with a punch, but I miss. I hit her armor and it hurts my hand.
You said it was the new guy.
Yeah, the new guy, the one we were the backup that the fucking shadows were gonna send us.
You gotta be more clear with that because
Yeah,
you
that
said-
kind of is partially your fault. Because
What do you
did
mean?
not specify.
Last
the
time I made it
reinforcements.
very clear who I was bringing in was not the. I wouldn't out loud say it's the new guy. That's so suspicious.
New victim.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
That would sound so suspicious for me to yell out into an alleyway. Ah, here's the new guy. Like what?
Okay, that's kind of
It
true.
was probably I would have thought, signal.
All right, Caroline. Next time I'll baby it for you so that I make it really clear what I'm doing.
You all
Very
are as lively as I've been told.
All right, everyone, get back to hiding. New guy, it's great to meet you, but you gotta get in a dumpster or hide behind a trash can because we're on a stakeout mission. We're trying to break
Aldros
into
has
this
finished
place.
his upside down newspaper. He is bored.
Just for a quick summary, we're trying to break into a secret lab.
To
We already can right now. You guys ready?
Well, we're trying to break into the. Well, I mean, like, I want to get a little. This guy barely even doesn't even know all the door codes. I'd like to see if
No
we can
door
maybe.
codes. That's a riddle.
Listen,
Yeah.
first of all, he knows like some of the door codes. I think we're fine. And if we get the riddle wrong or we don't,
We'll
no,
just walk
actually,
away.
sorry, yeah, if we just don't know the riddle, you walk away.
Look, it's also super suspicious that there's no one else walking down to this entrance. Like, we heard there's one other entrance, but he said that only the master uses it. Why is this entranceway so no one?
Listen, he
Because
said
maybe not that
he's-
many people come to this lab, or if they come, they stay.
Okay,
yeah,
then
and
you at least
also
wait
he said
15 more minutes. 15.
Maxwell has a secret entrance. If everyone knew where his secret entrance was, it wouldn't be a secret entrance.
No, but I'm saying it's weird that there's only one secret entrance that only one person knows about, yet the main entrance is barely being used.
Mm.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Well, I mean, you know, not everyone is part of the cult.
No, I just mean, like, we've had literally one person. What, is there one employee?
Yes.
We've
By
been
the way,
waiting out
the
here for
manager-
more than just a few hours. Like, we've only seen one person go in here.
I'm gonna put my hand out, shake to your character, which I don't think you introduced yet.
No, he did
pleasure
not.
to meet you.
I'll just be careful. He's part devil.
That may be true.
Unarmed. Let's go. 2 bludgeoning.
Hey, ow!
Racism gets a punch.
I don't see why you're hitting me. You know it's true.
It's so racist.
I'm used to this by this point, so it doesn't really sting as much.
Well, she happens to be slightly racist against most people in the group, so
Listen,
we're trying to get over that
and,
habit.
Listen, I may have rant a lot like in my younger days, but you know what I don't like? Marathon, forced marches, long distance running. I don't like races as much as I don't like races as much as you think I do.
I can't comprehend how you are on this team. I genuinely can't. Why? What? Why is this the person that I have to rely on to help us save? Anyway, can we wait 15 more minutes and then we'll break
Aldros is
into the
now
lab?
on the ground.
You said I can get an hour. It's only been 45.
Alright, 15 more minutes, but you gotta find me a new newspaper.
No.
Is there any newspapers in the dumpster that I'm in?
Can you just like make
let
me a
me
new one with
see.
minor illusion?
I minor illusion a poorly made newspaper.
Cool. I stand on my hands to go read it.
There is actually more like a magazine.
Hey, Aldros, I found a magazine for you.
Cool. I grab it.
Fresh from
Still
the
being
dumpster.
upside down. Handstand.
Why are
I'm
you-
gonna go back to looking for people. You guys enjoy this.
It's more of a challenge to read when you're upside down.
There goes off to keep looking at the.
Listen, you're gonna attract attention of everyone that comes in this alleyway.
Who's coming down this alleyway?
You
Nobody yet.
spend the 15 minutes kind of looking, other than like normal foot traffic in the middle of the night, which you would expect is not much. Let's see. Is there anything interesting? 15
Wait,
minutes.
does it count a short rest at this mount?
Sure, if you want to take a short rest.
Okay, so my spell slot I'm back at max. Yesterday I used, the last time I used a second level spell on a piece of paper, basically.
You can regain spell slots on a short rest now? Damn.
Yes.
Wizards have like a thingamabob that
That's
they,
cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
some-
depends on class and races sometimes and stuff like that. There's
It's
various.
like intelligence modifier plus level, wizard level, I think, or something like that.
Very cool.
So that is
Arcane recovery it was, and I don't remember exactly the number. I keep forgetting much. It's like proficiency plus wizard level or something like that.
Well, either way, it's one spell slot, so you definitely get it back.
Yes, definitely. It's a level 2 spell slot.
Well, it's not what you expected, as almost none of anybody out of the interest that would pick up nearby the door. The closest thing that you pick up to an interesting is a man comes up to the door. He seems to be fairly not dressed, let's just put it like that. And he seems to be wearing a feather boa cap with he seems to be kind of like painted all over.
Evil
So
villain.
I don't hesitate either way. I was gonna do this no matter who went up to the door. I go out as the guy.
But like I said, he doesn't really approach the door.
Oh, he doesn't approach the door at all.
Yeah, like I said, nothing out of the ordinary, but that's the only thing that's out of the interest that picks up to your eyes.
I go, all right, I guess no one else is coming. Let's just go through this door. I mean, based on this, apparently there shouldn't be that many employees. We've literally been watching the entranceway
Yeah,
for
let's see
about
if they
8
can
hours.
before. And let's see if he can open the door.
It's been 8 hours and no one's come through this door except for one incompetent man. So
Wait,
I
8
mean,
hours? Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we started this way earlier, like 6 hours, I think, or 4.
Well, I
I don't
thought it was
actually know
only.
these-
No, I thought it was only 2 hours that passed.
No, we
but
started
okay.
this during the day and we waited until night.
Ugh.
Oh no, it's super too dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
we've
been, well,
been
not all
waiting
of you
out-
have been near the door, but yeah, you have kept out.
No, I
some
mean, I
of
know
them.
I said I was watching that door from, they went into the bakery. I've been
Yeah.
watching the door every hour.
But yeah,
Well,
no.
me too. But anyway.
Alright, so
Guess it's time to go inside.
do you approach the door?
Yeah, I mean, we learned that we, yeah,
one sec,
I mean, we don't
one
even
sec,
need the
before-
guy, really.
Yeah, before we do, before we do that, I approach your character. What's your character's name? Drac.
Zarek. I will rename myself.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I approach Drac and be like, oh, okay, Devil Spawn. There's one thing you need to know before.
That's another
or
punch.
We go to that door or
That doesn't-
this riddle thing. No, that doesn't hit me. I just don't
I
even
presume it
notice.
doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't even
Not
know.
really good
notice
star
as you
armor.
do that. Yeah.
So,
Anyway, I don't even notice as you punch me. I continue talking with Drac. So, anyway,
It's
there's
Derek.
Derek. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I continue talking with Derek. Yeah. If you do not get the riddle wrong, you will disintegrate to ash. And then you will go home. But if you don't want to go home prematurely and you don't know the answer to the riddle, just don't say anything and walk away.
That sounds reasonable. I'm not sure why you are telling me this.
Well, we don't want you answering the door riddle, like, while we're just standing
Yes,
in front of it.
Perhaps I worded that wrongly. Thank you for the warning.
Alright.
Actually,
Yeah, no
yeah, I do
problem.
actually want, I forgot, I do want to bring the guy that we tied up with us.
Alright, are you keeping him unconscious or do you want to try to wake him up?
No, I want him conscious.
Okay. Yeah, you walk.
I-
Are
I'm
you
gonna
dressing
make
him?
I redress him. I let him look more comfortable. I take out the soap.
I mean, Prestidigitation do the same thing without touching him.
Alright. Uh,
I
wait,
think we
you-
should wait. I think we
you-
wait until the streets look less full though before we go out.
oh,
to
well,
the store.
like I said, it's literally in the middle of the night. The only person that's really there is the featherbird guy over about 100 meters away from you, and like
Then, yeah,
maybe
then we
like a
just
drunken
approach the
hobo
door.
on the alleyway,
Then I think we just approach the door, right?
and somebody singing really badly in the background. Sure, yeah. You see the door, it lightens up once again, and it speaks out a riddle. And it speaks out, has a blade of jagged cut, keeps the quickest hand out shut, goes in the darkness, wears a ring, one is quiet, many sing.
I look to the guy and say, "Do you know the answer?"
No.
Let me see. Don't say no. No.
I mean, I don't know the answer to this one, so I like this one seems hard. Do you guys want to do a redo?
I have no
Well,
Walk
you
away.
wanna take a minute to think about it out of character?
Blade of
I mean,
Dragon
I
Cut.
literally can't even get an idea. This one just sounds.
Shut. Goes in the darkness, wears a ring. Is
It's not like
quiet
the night
and may
sky.
sing.
Blade of jagged cut keeps the quickest hand out shut.
It sounds like the night sky.
It seems like
Because-
it's translated from another language or something.
Yeah, I genuinely I don't. I
No,
don't
it
feel
actually
confident.
makes a sense when you I have to answer here, and it
As
does
a
make
blade
sense.
of jagged cut keeps the quickest hand out shut.
Oh, I'm thinking out of character is obsidian, but that makes no sense either.
As a blade of jagged
Well-
cut keeps the
Well,
quickest
I would like
hand
I would like to say a guillotine, but I really think that's wrong.
keeps the quickest hand out shut. That's the part that's getting me. What does that mean? Keeps the quickest hand out shut.
Yeah.
I could give you guys a hint with if you're stuck, if you want to
Yeah,
roll
I'll-
intelligence.
I'll roll
Yes!
intelligence, but I'm pretty sure I'm
Intelligence!
just gonna go for the redo on this
Yeah,
one.
boy.
Strongest thing.
Uh,
Caroline. Caroline.
Caroline the genius.
Caroline.
Caroline the genius.
You think about this a little bit more logically, and you start to think what could be I don't know. It has a blade that's slightly jagged, and it keeps away the thieves. But it cannot be a door, can it? No, you don't think it's a door, but you think it might have something to do with a door.
Well, I'd also like to think booby trap, but or a grenade, but
Has a blade of jagged cut and involves a door. Keeps.
Well,
the
it's
quickest-
It has a lock, a ring, a key.
Can I
a
say this
lock.
out of
A
character?
lock
or-
doesn't.
Oh yeah. What the hell's
well, I
I
would
think I
also
know
like
it.
to think an explosion, but
I want to say
Any-
fence.
That's it. I'm throwing up the door. I don't care.
Right now.
No,
The
I
wind
just look at them,
chime?
I just look at the group and I go, guys, I don't think we should answer this one. I feel like it's not gonna cut. I don't think we have a solid. I think we shouldn't guess.
Out of
I think
character, I
it's-
think it might be a fence or a barbed wire fence.
I think somebody
Well, he
already
said-
said the answer, by the way.
Key, but I'm not sure.
bomb,
It
Booby
might
That
trap?
doesn't make sense.
wind
though.
chime,
What is Where's
grenade.
a ring? How does a key wear? I guess it wears a ring. One is
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
like
A
ring
keychain
fence.
is a ring.
How does a key sing?
Why? Because many there's one key should normally just work, so it doesn't make a lot of sound.
Yeah,
a
but
lot
if you
of jingle around without any purpose.
All right, I
Yeah.
tell the guy. I tell the
Yeah.
guy next to us to say that.
Alright, he shouts out, okay! And you see the door open.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
My guess of a fence was entirely wrong.
Fence.
where in here I
Like a
got
chain
this?
link fence.
And here has
Yeah,
here I
here's
have
the
I hope
logic. It
Yeah.
makes a little
Okay,
bit of sense.
I understand that now. That actually makes a bit of sense.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Power word kill on the door. Does it have less than 100 hit points?
The end I wasn't that into, but the rest does make sense.
Yeah, it actually kind of makes a little sense when you. Well, it makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
I still understand the keep the quickest hand out shut. I think he remembered he tried to say the handle with the quickest hand out shut. He keeps the handle shut. Maybe that's what he meant.
My hint was gonna be like, maybe it has something to do with like a lock or something.
Yeah, that
But
would
I
have been
won't-
way too easy.
But
Next time, check for like 4 years old.
Go a couple years down.
4 years.
D&D, I don't know why D&D riddles never really get it for me. I feel like a lot of D&D riddles end up being.
you see the door open up as it slides open as you come into this. You can tell that you're on like a kind of like a balcony or like a little almost like on the second floor. You kind of look around and you see stairs going downwards in front of you. You see the hallway expand to the right and the left. Now, are you going in quietly or are you just kind of
Quietly.
Okay.
Quietly.
What do I know?
By the way,
Yeah, cool.
if you are wondering, that is a solid wall there. That's why you cannot see currently downstairs.
DM, can I propose something if we're doing this as a group?
Yeah.
Can we do what's known as a group stealth check where we just take the average of all our stealth rolls?
Sure.
Nice.
I feel like that
Everyone
would be more.
goes 2 or 3
I-
stealth now.
I've
Unless
seen people use that method before, and I think that would be like. I think it's more fun if we all like have a similar stealth roll instead of it being, oh, this person is this person's this, and
yeah, unless
out
you're
of
doing
care.
something specific, I will ask you to roll stealth separately.
yeah, of course. If it's a specific thing, then that's different. But I'm just saying, for this right now, this moment, can we do a group stealth check where we all roll
Yeah.
stealth and we just
Got
take
it.
the average?
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Not bad. Pretty bad.
So
Five.
the average on that would be around what?
I can take out a calculator really fast and
Like,
Okay.
it would
Seems
be
like
14.
15-ish?
It's 18 plus
14.
19 plus 11 plus 5 plus 18
Divided by 5.
divided by 5. An average stealth roll of 14.
Oh, I came actually
Oh,
close
I nailed
by
it.
just fucking guessing at the dark.
Look at that funny stealth.
Okay,
You
that's
can
not
tell
like
that
that's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst.
The structure is actually made of kind of like a fine oak,
Oak.
and it's quite sturdy.
I look at the group. I say, "What do you guys want to do with this guy?"
Caroline, do you want to backpack him?
Yeah, sure. I take the butt of my long sword and like whack him in the back of the head. Oh, all right, buddy. You had a little too much to drink. Lift him over my shoulder.
I mean, you could just leave him there, like outside
No.
of the building.
That's
That actually
No.
gives an idea.
I don't want him.
Yeah,
I don't want to risk him. How long would it take? How much? How like him? Like, if we get him to 0 hit points, he won't come back, right? Like he's gonna
What?
be. Not
It's
dead.
about 3 hours to stabilize.
Hmm.
Or
My
don't
only
know.
issue is that if we leave him anywhere, someone else might see him.
dumpster.
We are already inside.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going back outside and have to risk another riddle.
Yeah, just do it Assassin's Creed style and throw him into the dumpster.
Yeah, I don't
just
really-
try to make it a full half
I
court
think it's
shot.
just.
to the
I think
dumpster.
we should just bring him with us. Hey, if there's traps, we can throw him in first.
Exactly.
I was actually gonna say maybe he walks
It's
ahead of us.
morally wrong. What are
yes,
you guys'
I know.
alignments, by the way?
Chaotic good, and this guy works for a very shady and I'm guessing evil organization. So I'm kind of not. I don't feel that bad.
Caroline, what's your alignment?
True neutral.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm neutral good.
I'm viewing this guy as evil, so to me it's like whatever.
I guess you could see over here.
But I mean, overall, I don't think we should leave him behind. I think if we leave him behind, there's going to be risk. He's an unknown variable.
By the way, this structure inside is fairly dimly lit at the moment. You can tell that some light is coming from downstairs, but you
All
can't
right, so
really
we're
tell
here for a
anymore.
lab, right? So I'm guessing we should go down for the lab, but do we want to snoop a little?
I'd say that might be a good idea.
I mean, what there can be more interesting than a lab full of supplies?
Okay, so let's snoop. A
Let's
little.
split the party!
By the way, I am
Alright.
actually still disguised as that guy. I kind of forgot. I never changed back, so I am still him, just to keep a disguise.
I'm carrying your
some
twin brother.
Yeah, basically, just to have some form of a disguise.
Okay.
Yeah, Aldous is a permanent redhead now. Whatever he used to dye his hair just it's red now.
By the way, did we
I
ever
go-
get the dude's name?
No.
Mine?
No, the guy we're carrying.
Yes.
I go, yeah, we can split up. I think that's fine. I mean, we go half one way, half the other.
Oh no, I'm just challenging the motion, but I will go with whatever you choose, since I'm here as your reinforcement. I have no reason to go into uncharted territory alone.
No,
Hey, Devil Spawn, what's your name?
That's
Oh,
another
it's-
punch.
It's Eric. Hopefully you will
Hey.
remember.
All right, Eric. What's your specialties?
And mine, I'm a great scientist.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so I take you're not good at fighting.
Oh. I'm quite great at it as well.
All right. He's good at science and fighting. All right. So here's what I propose to you, who don't want to go down to the science lab, you might find other interesting
No,
things snooping
I
around.
don't think we should split up that way. I mean, I think one of us should just go down this way, and the other group goes down this way. We explore the floor, and then we go down together. We shouldn't send only one group down. We should all go down together. I'm just saying, let's explore up here a little bit.
Okay.
I agree with
Okay.
that. Caroline, do you want to go with the other group? I can.
Yeah,
No,
sure,
I'll take Zarek. You three can go the other way.
To be honest,
I was going
you
to
need
offer.
someone that.
Caroline,
Alright, I can go with you.
All right,
I will go with you then.
You know what? No, I'll take Equin. I like.
That is not a good idea. 2 casters. And the other
No,
group is
it'll be
just full
fine.
swordsman
We're
and a
going on an-
barbarian.
I am taking Equin and Zarek. You guys go the other way. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
I
we're
was
gonna
gonna
make-
say I was gonna say take out Aldros. You should.
No,
beat
we're
him,
fine.
like-
This is the dream team, and don't worry about it. All right, bye guys. Let's go. I
What has
grab
Aldous
Zarek and
done to
Equin.
make you hate him?
I grab nothing. I just it's not this one's nothing against you. I just like Equin.
Fair point.
I think Equin, like, it's nothing, like, it's not like I don't like you. It's just that I've developed a relationship with Equin with
Yeah, you're right.
antics.
Yeah,
And I'm
okay.
a third wheel.
You move a little that way, and you can tell that there is quite an decorative shield on the ground there. And
That
to
is
the right of
immersive.
you see a finely made wooden door. On the other
That's
side, with Lyra, you look. Do you have a low light or dark side, Lyra?
We have a blind sight man right here.
Yeah, but I'm asking you because you're the only one.
I
who
have
could...
nothing.
Okay. So
I
you-
have nothing. I am basically sight-wise, I am a normal human being.
Okay.
In terms of like what my abilities are for
It's hard for you to tell, but you think there is a door.
I say, Equin, do you mind sending the bat ahead in the hallway just so that you can see ahead? You could be our scout.
Sure thing. By the way,
Mhm.
I grab a bunch of. You see me take, basically, put a hand in one of my pockets to pull out 5 trench coins.
Okay, why are you taking out coins?
And like I pulled, I did not like the chance to thank you for like when you like give me like this amount of like I well I felt like that if you since you're not exactly a fighter, this might be come in handy. There are basically hand grenades.
Ooh, I'll take those. Yeah, no, those will make me feel safe, and they're easy to carry. I throw them in my bag with my millions of other stuff. Just a bag full. It's literally just a bag full of just so much stuff at this point. it's so unorganized.
Basically, it's five elemental coins I give you.
There's literally 5 outfits in this one bag.
Oh god. I feel like we really could have used a caster now.
You know,
'cause we
if
didn't
you
know
really
what
want to
to
fuck with Lyra, just pull out the Zippo and go like, uh-huh.
But I do take the coins. Yes, I do put the coins in my bag. The 5 elemental coins.
Yeah, I just rolled and just in case, like I don't know, in case you can determine what's what they're going to be used.
Yeah, I can add that to my character. I'll make the I know how to make this stuff on Roll20, so I will do it.
Okay. Do I see anything, Diane?
Did you have like your character? Did he have any other special sights or just the blind sight?
I have 60 feet of blind sight because of my bat,
Okay.
so I can.
You can tell that the floor just keeps going. There seems to be nothing in front, but you think there is a blank space around here, which you think is a door.
All right. There seems to be a door on the middle of the corridor out here.
I'm actually
Let's
gonna try to
carefully and let's see if I can find out if there is anything inside. If there is anyone inside. Like I slowly walk towards the door, and as well, I'm not sure if I should roll for perception to hear if there are any sound coming from inside the walls.
Yeah. If you want, you can always try.
I look to our new companion. I say, do you have dark vision?
Well, yes, it is quite natural for my kind.
So we do have someone that has dark vision.
Yep.
If there's some darkness
When
down
you
the-
look around, you can tell that the rest of your party is first off on the other side. Those are like about those are like 2 feet, kind of like small railings that you can look upon to the other side. But it's fairly dimly lit. But you can, even with your poor vision, you can tell that your friends are over there. But as you get closer, from where you're currently at, you don't hear anything really ear-catching.
Yeah, basically, I am basically rolling as I move along. That's basically what I'm trying to see, to basically be ready to hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hear anything, like, you can just stop me when I go near a place when I can hear something.
Around there, you do start to hear like this faint sound, as it sounds kind of like.
Oh no.
I raise my hand as a stop as a sign to stop. And like, I think I hear snoring.
Someone's sleeping.
Well, it's late at night. I guess someone has to sleep at this hour.
No. I mean, but yeah, let's check it out. Maybe it's the scientist dude. Maybe we can get the jump on him.
You can cast fireball twice. You can cast two fireball at once on it.
I think it's worth checking out. I mean, I have no way to break into rooms if it's locked, but I mean, let's find out. Where's the door, DM?
To the left there.
Should be this one.
I go up to the door and I do try to open it.
Yeah. Do you try to open it stealthily or?
Yeah, I'll roll stealth.
Yeah.
My stealth isn't great, by the way. Wait, do any of you guys have better stealth in this little group here? In our little side group? What's your guys' stealth?
+2.
Okay.
I am yours. I am the same stealth as you do.
Okay. Got it. I'll roll. I'm the one with invisibility, so it's better if I'm the one who gets caught.
You just bail on us.
Well, can they give me the help action so I get advantage? DM?
I have no proficiency.
Yeah, you can't really give help unless you're proficient.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
As you
So then-
open the door, you
Just
hear
loudly
it
open the door.
creak open horribly so as it just goes like "Arr!" And you see like a sleeping guy inside. You can tell that he's kind of wearing like a hooded clothing, awakes like immediately and it's just like just kind of suddenly shakes awake.
When he awakens, I like hand signal the other two to like back away from the door, and I go, "Oh, sorry, we know that the other guy was here for like a delivery of something, like for that cursed ring or whatever." So I go in and I just say, "Sorry, I kind of forgot where I'm supposed to go. I have a package."
You see there's like another person in there, but you can tell he's kind of like a non-competent, who's just kind of looking at you, but this guy is kind of like just looking at you, and you can tell that he has like a couple of daggers ready as he's kind of like looks at you and is roll me deception actually.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was going for.
Go, Lyra, go!
The one thing
He
I'm
just
really
says
good
that
at.
out loud to give.
He just yells out from the hallway, "Go, Lyra!" I'm like, "What the shut the fuck up!"
Giving you advantage.
No, obviously not actually, but
You can tell that he's still kind of like dozing off as he's just kind of like, oh right, yeah, the
sorry,
delivery.
wrong. Yeah, where do I need to go again? I'm so sorry. It's been, it's all me. By the way, those riddles get hard. You go back to sleep. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Like I can sleep anyways. Come over here, mittens.
What?
Meta.
What was that?
You see him go up to like a little cat and stroke it.
I'm like, oh, okay. So
He's stroking.
gonna-
Never mind.
I'm just gonna
and he does
go.
kind of look at you and he's like, you wanna go downstairs?
Yeah, I got it. Can I roll perception to see if there's anything interesting in this room as I'm just like looking?
Sure.
out?
I can see a juicy looking chest over here.
I got a nat 1. I can't see shit.
To
So
your
I
eyes, it looks like a fairly simple sleeping quarters.
I just go, all right, I'm gonna go downstairs. You, I guess, enjoy your cat, and I walk out and just.
We each chose just the wrong hallway.
Yeah, definitely. I closed the door.
Okay.
Because that shield's looking mighty interesting, but
I
I'm
closed
not
the door
touching it.
and
Yes.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna close the door. I'm not gonna arouse any suspicion by locking the door. And then I look at the other two. I'm like, let's go.
With that situation having happened,
Multiple
Zarek
guards. Let's go.
Zarek would cast disguise self on himself to look like a fag like that, the one that previously, who was holding her, Caroline was holding. On the back.
Wait, that means there's gonna be 2 people that look.
Well, more or
There's gonna
less.
be
more or
3 of
less.
them.
Okay.
No, I think it's hilarious. I think that's hilarious that we're both gonna look the same. I see him do that. I see him turn into basically what I look like now, and I'm like, well, I'll change then. And I changed, and although it doesn't look exactly the same because I didn't get a good look at him, I changed myself to look kind of like the guard, not a lot. Like just I
yeah,
go
it's
for that
kind of hard to
generic
tell
look.
because he was wearing kind of like fairly.
I just turn into I turn generic.
Yeah,
Oh, you
and
know what? I actually have a,
non-main.
you know what? I turn. No, he doesn't know him. I turn into Kane.
Well,
I turn into
Cleric would
Aldros,
also.
Caroline,
That's my
what would the two of you be doing in the meanwhile?
I would
I
just say
check
do
out
not
the shield.
I would say do not touch that. I'm going to eat a
I'm-
Quinn.
I'm
If you
not
want to touch it anyway, you can.
I'm not touching it. I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do
I start walking back
gonna
to get a
do
Quinn
a,
to check if it's magical.
Okay.
Can I, hey DM, can I do insight on it?
Sure. You're fairly
Okay.
far away from the shield, but sure. From this distance, as you look upon it, the shield looks fairly like a normal decorative shield.
A Quinn,
Is it not
to see
shaft or anything?
magical.
Now, you can fairly tell that it's not meant for battle. From the looks of it, you think its
Okay.
purpose is mainly decorative.
We found a weird shield.
Alright.
We want to know if it's magical or not. Can you come cast the spell? I just asked that to a Quinn.
Detect magic?
Yeah, since you have a ritual for it. Just...
Okay.
Caroline, as you get a closer look, it has a insignia of like a wild deer with quite sizable antlers. No.
Okay. I basically cast as a ritual detect magic.
Okay.
Okay, suppose it was 30 feet. Let's see. Okay, I need to move a bit. I'm going to try to move. I don't know. Should this be enough? To see if I can see any magic. Yes. Do I hear?
Yeah,
Do I feel any?
you don't sense any magic where you're standing from.
Oh, it's no magic. Okay.
To be fair, I thought it was just a cursed shield.
No, it
Alright.
just seems to be a decorative shield with a wild deer on it.
Right in the middle of the floor. Why?
You
hey,
look
Aldros,
at the
you want-
wall and you think, from your logic, you think it fell from the.
These people have
Hey
no-
Aldros, you want a shield? Your spirit animal is an elf.
Well, I already have my shield, and it has an eye. It blinks at you.
Yeah, I know, but this is a decorative shield. You can hang it on your wall at home. Or use it as a toboggan during the winter.
Does this place even get snow?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, on the winter.
Cool.
Since I'm right here, I'm just gonna tell to Aldros and Caroline what we found on the other side of the hallway about the guards. There are multiple of guards on the other side.
Do you want me to
And-
take him out very quickly? I could probably do it fairly stealthily.
I think we I mean, I don't think we should try and cause a ruckus, and I don't think we should risk it. I think for now they're not causing us trouble.
Alright.
If we start a fight and you can't, and that's gonna waste spells and abilities, I think we should just keep going.
I can just
What
hit
do
them
you-
hard with the
what
sword
do you think,
without
Sarek?
even using any magic.
What do you think, Sarek?
Could you repeat?
Alright,
I didn't
yeah.
catch that.
Do you think we should take out
Take
the
out the
guards, or
shield.
do you think we should just leave them be for now?
Well, it depends on how we are planning to go about this. I presume our venture to the lab will be a noisy one.
Do we have a way to seal the door?
I think that would rouse more suspicion if we sealed the door.
I personally think we should just go down to the lab and
Yeah, I
leave those
think
two
we-
be.
You know what? That would be fine.
What did you guys check? What's in this room over here?
Oh, wait, there was a room?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can hear anything from the room like I did before.
Sure.
Okay, let's see if I'm fortunate again. Yeah, just 11.
Let's see. Are they? Yeah. You hear what sounds to be like a chopping sound.
Chopping?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably a kitchen.
As you smell even a slight smell of ginger.
Hmm.
I think that's what do you call it?
Kitchen.
Yes, thank you. For some reason, my brain just decided not to tell me what the word was.
Well, if it's the kitchen, then I guess let's just move on. There's nothing of interest up here then.
Unless there is another barrel of garlic.
No.
I think nope.
I
Let's go.
grab Caroline and shield her ears from that knowledge. Let's go.
As you get there, Lyra, stop, go back.
Oh, no.
You see a guard dressed in fairly. Let me actually see what is he wearing. In quite a finely made studded leather armor and wearing a shield. As he looks upon you and he looks at you and recognizes you and he's kind of like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing here?"
She's his cane, right?
I
Actually, yeah, Kane.
I
You
did
were
switch my
Kane, right? Yeah.
I did switch. So
I
I look
see.
at him and I
At that point, he looks upon you, kind of sees the rest of you over to the side, and is like,
Oh, he does see them. I immediately when I see him do that, I immediately cast Charm Person.
okay.
Yeah,
Before he can even
this was on the wall. I forgot this.
before he can do anything, I cast Charm Person. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'm basically preparing to jump over the balcony over to him and stab him through the neck.
What was your DC?
15.
He makes it as he pulls up his spear and shield, and he's like, "You're getting the fuck out of this place right now."
Can I jump this railing all the way over to him?
Yeah, I look at him and I go, "Good luck getting me."
Give me an athletics check. Hold on. Actually, this would be
Can this be
initiative.
acrobatics?
Yeah, I would just say I guess we just have to enter initiative overall.
Yep. At this point, it's initiative.
Oh shit, we wouldn't get an me and Aldros wouldn't get an opportunity attack.
I want to
No.
jump.
You can jump
Nope.
on your turn if you want.
Come on, I gotta hide.
Sure, okay.
I could just cast sleep. I could just.
It's fine. I can stab him through the throat.
Damn
real
it.
quick.
The same effect.
Yeah, I mean, in the.
Oh, you're gonna have to manually put yours in, Caroline.
Okay, yeah, just hold on.
I will be the slowest one.
And oh, you can just cast sleep in my area because once I get him to lower hit points.
Okay. How do I do that?
I don't know. We can just remember yours is 1 or 8, I guess. You have a really high initiative. Dang.
I mean, you can always click your token again and roll again, you know.
Sure, okay, I'll do.
That's how you get always into the initiative order, but there we go, I added you manually.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, now add 8. Good. Very good.
I mean, I guess, well, yeah.
So I guess Aldros is first. Alright, cannot.
Let me, one more thing over yonder. Okay. Descending, let's see who goes first. Alright. So, you see this guy cause a little bit of a ruckus as you hear a few additional sounds. Let's see, so that happens. With Liberty this. No, this guy would be in slight cover.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this guy. So he's lone light. Did he have low light
So far,
vision?
Zarek can see in the dark, and Equin has blind vision.
What is Zarek's blind sight? Is it 60?
Yeah, my dark vision is 60 indeed.
Okay, that's good.
You see the spy, or the person that, well, on the other side that Lyra told you about, get out of the room, and he's spooked by started by the noise. You can tell that he didn't have enough time to pull on his armor, but you can tell that he's wielding his hand crossbow at the moment, as he looks upon all of you over there. And
Wait, so he can see it? These guys all got dark vision?
they have low light. Like I said, it's low light.
Okay, so I can see it then. It's not like it's stealth.
Yeah, you can see, obviously, but it's just kind of like if your eyes haven't adjusted to low light vision, it's kind of hard to see. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And,
hey, Eldros, would you be able to see him?
He picks up his hand crossbow and fires it at
if you say
Caroline.
Am I behind a wall or something?
No, that's that's like a small railing. You could take cover behind it if you kneel over.
So that means they would have like half cover, right, or partial?
That would be fairly partial, but yeah, that's a miss either way because Caroline's AC is like what, 20?
Plus 1.
Dang.
And can he fire his hand crossbow a second time? That would be a big ass nope. And you can tell that he tries to hide behind the railing as he becomes quite fairly hidden behind it. Alright, Altro.
Alright, I'm going to hop here and then hop on top of the railing and jump to him.
Alright. You know what? That's such a short distance that...
I was gonna say, could I just make an acrobatics or something? That'd be fine.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, wow.
You sure you didn't want to try athletics? Well, I guess, yeah.
I have a +7 in acrobatics, dang.
Well, that's not a complete bot, so... You make it about here.
Where?
There, on that square.
I don't see where you're marking.
Ah, goddammit. There we go. That
Alright.
square.
And then I'm just gonna run up the rest of the way and do a little bit of a flame on the sword, do a hunter's mark on him.
As you do see another guard getting up the stairs.
Alright, so now I'm to roll to hit.
Nice.
Well,
I see. Okay, so plus 4d6 because Hunter's Mark and Flame Sword, funny. 13 plus 18. If he's not dead, I can also do a smite.
well, these guys do have a lot
I think that's 31.
Very out of nowhere. So
18 plus 13.
31.
31.
Alright, then.
You can tell that he's hurting quite a
Alright,
lot,
then
but when he goes to stab him, you can tell that this guy is fairly hardy and can take a hit.
How rough is he looking?
You think he's still fairly decent to ready to go?
Alright, then I'm gonna add my smite to that. If good.
Well, do remember that there is also a critical, so if you would.
Critical.
Do you want me to roll the D100 or should you?
I can roll it real quick.
Yeah. A 7, you say?
7. Oh, that's gotta be something really good.
You feel it is imperative to press the advantage, but you maintain surroundings awareness of your surroundings. You can choose to gain advantage on all attacks against your target next turn. Your target has advantage attack rolls against you. Sorry, I read that really badly.
Huh.
So if you want, you can choose to gain advantage on him, but he gains advantage on you.
Basically, reckless attack from barbarian it is, right?
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
think
much.
I'm gonna make it to the next turn. I'm gonna apply a first level smite, so that's 2d8 doubled. That is yeah, I'll push it too.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 3d8. I also need to make a charisma saving throw.
Correct.
Well, balls.
You
What?
wanna
Well, I
roll a
guess
d10 or should I roll a d10?
Oh no! Oh no!
A
Thank
2,
good.
you say?
Perhaps.
Alright, a 2. You are blinded until the end of your next turn.
But I guess I still hit him technically, right? Or with
yeah,
all the
yeah, the thing, smite goes off. You're not hindered.
so that's 3, so that's gonna be 6d8. Okay, so I'll roll 4, then a 2. 18 plus so 31 plus 18. Let me get out the calculator.
18 plus.
That would be
6.
40, 49, and then 50, 55. 55 in total.
Yeah, 55. Okay.
55. Okay. You.
Is he down?
Let me see. You might have blooded him. I told you, this guy is hardy.
You're right.
Yeah. You can tell that he's really close to being just bloodied.
Alright, then I'm going to use my second attack. I guess a disadvantage because it is blind.
Blinded. Yep. That is correct.
16. Does that hit?
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Barely managed to hit him, but you hit him.
Alright, so that is going to be 12 plus 2d6.
Alright, you're using another. Oh, right, yeah. The
Oh,
flame.
yeah, just because of my
Flame
so
thingy
7.
bobba.
Flame and Hunter's Mark, yeah, so 7 plus 12, so 19.
Okay, you can tell that he's fairly badly bloody now.
Wow.
Alright. Well, this guy chose a poor path for his career, but you see the door open next to the kitchen, or what you think is the kitchen, open up as you see another one of those robed figures, but this one is fully armored and fully geared, unlike the other one. And you see him pick up like 4 daggers and toss them at Caroline and Zerek. Let me double check what was Zerek's AC.
14.
14, alright. And Caroline's was what, 20? 21?
21.
21.
Okay. Alright, let's start with Caroline. That's a hit. That's a miss. And then Zerek. Actually, Caroline, you'll take a whopping 3 piercing damage.
3, okay.
And Zerek, that's a miss. And that's a match against your AC. You'll take 6 piercing damage, Zerek.
Ah. Not the coat.
Man seems like a fine gentleman.
Oh, you'll see.
Alright, Lyra.
Well, I unfortunately do have to actually leave now because something came up, so I am going to cast Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I gotta roll for it because it is a 2nd level spell.
That is correct.
Let me just roll the D20 first, and then I just can't roll a 1, really. Yep, that still does it because it's plus 7.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a 10 overall. Yeah, I go invisible.
Okay. Let me put that on you, I guess.
Yep, and I'm going to disappear into the shadows.
Alright.
And, probably just follow them.
All right. Well,
so I can be here next time we meet. If anything, or you know what, Lyra's probably gonna also go off on her own if there's ever stuff that seems
I
interesting.
thought you were gonna jump the railing and try to go down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do stuff that seems interesting. You know, explore, loot,
okay.
all that.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Bye.
Actually, this
I
guy's.
gotta go.
See ya.
So,
Oh.
bye.
Yep. Peace
Adios.
out.
Bye.
Bye.
That she had to leave, but what she can do.
Now
Yeah.
no one's here to stop me from being assaulted by Caroline.
Aldros, this guy, you can see that he picks up his spear and tries to hit you. Your AC was like 24, right?
20, but I can make it 24 for one attack.
Right,
if he
yeah.
can hit me.
That's a complete miss. And
Nice.
for his next trick, he's gonna try to shield bash you.
Huh.
And that's also a miss.
He's just blind, but dodging around all the same.
Actually, right, you're blinded. So, you know what? That first attack was with the advantage. I forgot to toggle advantage on. So, let me try that shield bash again with the advantage. Still a miss.
He just bouncing off the walls.
Yeah,
Not,
That here's just an acrobat.
He is.
Or this guy is just really bad at his job.
Lance can take a hit. He did his purpose.
Yeah.
I need to get
I was
like
hoping
two
Lyra would-
cloaks of protections just to be a nuisance.
I was hoping Lyra would shoot her gun and help, but okay. Anyway,
Will is right.
Well, Caroline,
yeah. All right. I've
Do you want to
run.
handle the one in the back?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah. I'll handle this guy. So yeah. Okay. I am going to attack him twice with my long sword and hope that I hit him. What was the first one?
you wanna roll that?
Oh my god.
You wanna roll that
I'll
D100
roll
or
it.
should I?
I'll roll it. Why are my rolls so bad? Come on.
Mm.
A 16. You get tangled with your enemy and fall over. You are knocked prone and your movement is reduced to 0. Your opponent must also succeed in Dexterity's DC 10 saving throw or be knocked prone also.
Dang.
10 is not hard to see. Let's see.
He does not get knocked prone.
Oh,
All right. Since I'm knocked prone, is it possible to wait? I have how many feet did I move?
You were like
yeah.
over
I moved.
300.
I moved
So
15
you should
feet.
have more than enough movement because it takes 15 feet to get up.
Okay. Yeah. I got enough. So I get up and really embarrassed and try to again.
That's a hit. You
Alright.
get a good hitting as you can tell that this guy is not really that sturdy.
Okay. Hey,
I might need some help with the guys up here eventually.
Yeah, I slash him across the chest. As Aldros, I'll get to you when I'm done with this small
What?
fish.
Huh?
I'll get
He
to
doesn't
you.
know.
Alright, well, Zurich.
Well, he would look back and forth to decide on which to go on, and he takes his hand into a pouch, takes out a small vial, drinks it, and that would be my rage. As he gains on the musculature and his hand turns into a deadly weapon.
Time for Mr. Hyde.
Oh, that's such a cool character concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was her name?
Caroline.
Caroline would
Caroline?
see the blur come by and just hopefully slam its claw towards the fuck, as it is also going to be a reckless attack.
Alright.
Ooh.
That's
Okay,
a hit.
Okay. And since it's a claw, I get a free action to attack again with it.
2,
Oh,
6. Yeah. I don't need to say, but that's a hit. So
Yeah.
6 damage on the first hit,
Are you sure?
and 8 damage on the
6
second.
plus 8.
14.
Okay, you can quite badly tear at his artery as he's bleeding quite heavily. Barely being able to stand anymore.
Hey, if you like drinking funny vials, we can definitely hook you up with another one.
Yes.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Alright, fair enough. Quinn.
Okay.
Blast 'em.
Okay, seeing that I saw basically Aldros being blinded by his own magical attack, and seeing that they seem to be handling him quite enough, I would like to cast Catapult on the Shield. Shield normally are around 2 pounds of weight. right?
I'm actually I'm here.
Yeah,
the shield
Caroline
in my
took that.
backpack.
Sorry, what?
Caroline
Caroline,
has it.
Yeah,
the
I
shield.
picked up the shield and put it in my backpack.
Ah, you already picked the shield. Oh, okay. Let's see what else I can do then.
I'm pretty sure there's other decorative shields around.
Sure, yeah. There's a couple of them on the walls if you wanna use like a shield.
Anything that basically weighs between 1 and 5 pounds.
Yeah, we can say that there's like a shield over here. If you wanna still use it.
Yes. I want to I don't know. Let's say here. I'm going to just
Okay,
shoot
against
it.
that guy, alright.
Yes. Saying that they seem to be handling very well, except Caroline is pro, but I know she can handle it.
No, I'm
Shut up.
That guy would have totally succeeded against it, but yeah, that guy fails.
And sorry, what?
Alright, you hit him squarely in the face with the shield, and you see him take quite a bad hit from it.
Thank you, Kun. Very cool.
You're welcome.
You don't know that. You're blind.
I hear a thunk, like, who? Caroline?
No.
Lyra
And,
just goes like, it was me.
I'm just gonna get thrown behind the pillars here, the railing.
Yeah, alright. This gladiator. Here's the thing, they can't really make it into the same.
He can't make it to me, no.
So,
It's-
you know
it's the
what? This is gonna hinder him, but he's gonna get on top of this railing. Let me roll a dexterity. No, I'll roll athletics to see if he can even. Okay, he'll manage to balance himself on that railing.
That would be more of a dexterity.
Fair enough, but he rolled
Or
still fairly
acrobatics.
high.
Dang. I want to Thunder Smite him off so much, but I'm trying to save any amount of spell slots.
As he's going to try and hit you now, Aldros, since you're literally the only one that they can.
Yep.
That's a hit against the 20.
I'll make it a 24 then.
Okay, in that case, the second, that's a miss. And then he's gonna try to shield bash you, which also misses.
How can you shield bash him if he's on top of the railing?
That is true. He would go flying back off.
You know, that is a fair point, but
Equal
it's
and opposite
D&D.
force.
We're in
Equal
fantasy
and
land
opposite
now.
force, DM.
Yeah,
Equal and
alright,
opposite
fair.
force.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, it's the hidden spy, and he's going to try and attack. Ah, goddammit. There's so many. GM roll D4 because they can't. That's against Caroline again!
Okay.
Alright, let's see. That's a miss, and can fire twice with the hand crossbow. Alright.
Huh, I didn't know that.
And this time it's against Zarek, actually. But this time he wouldn't be hidden, so he does not get the advantage from being stealth. That's a hit on
I
Zarek.
mean, he gets advantage from me recklessly attacking.
Oh, that's actually true. That?
Oh god.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt, my dude. Maybe.
Doesn't reach half damage.
I mean, if you're
No,
yes, yes.
I mean, that is true. That is
Yep.
4 damage from 4 piercing damage from the crossbow, but since he was hidden, he gets sneak attack.
Wait, he's a rogue? He has
Yep.
rogue levels? Oh god.
Well, it's monster rogue, but that's in total 8 plus 4, so that's a whopping 12 damage to you, Zarek.
Already after reduction or before?
Before.
Okay, so just 6 damage.
Not bad.
No, wait. Would sneak attack counts like as the weapon damage, or is it just sneak
It
attack?
counts as the... Yeah, I think that counts as a weapon damage, doesn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
And
Yeah, I think he
afterwards,
has. I think he halves everything.
and afterwards, you can see him duck under the railing again and completely, pretty much go invisible to your eyes.
This guy's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, Zarek would growl out.
Yeah, as you have a nice little bolt sticking out of your shoulder now. Alright,
Alright.
Eltros, you are actually the planet would have ended last turn, wouldn't have.
Did you say next turn or this turn?
Until the end,
You know what?
should be-
I'm gonna say it was until the end of your last turn.
Alright, so I could see again?
Yeah, you can see.
Amazing. Then I'm going to do a normal stab. 18. Does that hit?
Yeah. On
It-
which?
The one that I've already been hitting.
Okay.
Alright, then +2, so 16 against him for that one. How's he looking?
You think one more hit would do it easily.
Alright, then one more hit. 16.
You managed to bring him down.
Nice. And then I look to the other one.
It's like, I'm gonna
I
get
can
you
see
for
you
me.
now. Oh, since when are the two of you?
As a-
I love that no one can hit him even when he doesn't know there's so many.
You know, even without the advantage from that planet, the guy would have hit. Actually, yeah, would have still missed you. Alright, it's the spy next to Zarek and Caroline.
Team Fortress 2.
Yay.
As he pulls out 2 of his daggers and tries to hit both of you, Zarek and Caroline. This is against Caroline first. That's a hit. Caroline,
Ow.
you'll take 9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
From a dagger.
And Zarek, he managed to crit you. You take 9 piercing damage.
Okay, that is a
down.
crit. So.
Round down. I need to open the door. Just a second.
Right. Man, how much damage did you take?
Oh, sweet.
You're-
Round down, so 4.
Yeah.
Mr. DM must have ordered an extra sausage pizza.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I think you always round down in D&D.
I think it's round down for players, round up for monsters, or the opposite.
I'm just gonna say down. It's round down always.
Dang.
Caroline.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can Let's see if I can.
Actually, wait
hit
a
him.
second. If he has advantage on Xeric because of
Oh,
the
yeah.
rage, doesn't he get sneak attack?
No.
I think depends on the. I
The
think
spray
so.
deals a 2d6 extra damage when it hits a target with that weapon and has advantage on the attack. Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
what-
right.
So give me the
Oh,
sneak
dang.
damage, babe.
Yeah, I'll roll the 2d6 extra, so... 7 extra. So...
7.
Oh.
That would be 16. So that's 8 damage.
8.
Yeah. Might have been not the best choice to rage against this rogue.
He's doing
It's
some
fine.
chip damage, dang.
Yeah, I know. All right.
It's fine, I can
All
heal
right.
you guys in a minute.
Okay.
That is true.
Oh god.
And I think we can that much NPC Lyra that she can use her benefits.
Just wait till I put myself on fire.
What?
Oh, what? You can put yourself on fire? Oh,
Your
that's
statement
amazing.
deeply concerns me.
Well,
I'm not a mad scientist for nothing.
I can light my sword on fire, or it's already lit on fire, but I can do it even more with a smite. But lighting itself on fire, that's new.
There is actually a spell that lets you lit on fire and then run around like the Human Torch.
Oh yeah, the new spell in the Fizzbun.
I mean, I once knew a character that lit herself on fire, but that was because she was a dumbass.
I was gonna say that's so cool, but then you said she was a dumbass, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say it.
She attached a torch to her hair and lit herself.
Why?
Because she didn't have vision in a cave, so we needed like a torch, and she decided to like strap it. So eventually it got it like it touched her hair, and her hair just singed and burned off.
Oh my god.
I think she took like 2d6 damage or whatever.
Alright. Anyway, I am going to try and finish off this rogue guy.
Yeah,
27.
I think that that's enough to bring him down.
Alright. I am going to take my longsword and like stab him from like the bottom of the chin and have the longsword exit the crown of his skull. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah. Alright, and then I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over to there, and this guy right here, I am going to throw a spear at him, and while I'm at it, like if I do hit him, I'm gonna make it a distracting strike.
Okay.
So everyone that attacks him will gain advantage if I hit him. So,
Yeah.
anyway,
that is
so
only dependent
yeah.
if you hit him.
Yeah, if I hit him. So, let's see here. Do I hit him?
No.
14. Damn it.
Aw,
I think at this point
Alright,
you
well-
guys can guess what their AC is.
Probably around
Yeah.
16.
15.
Alright, that get rid of the one spear.
Alright, let's bring it to Xeric, I guess.
You remind me of
Okay.
a beast from X-Men.
Well, I can see that. More reckless attacking to claw his guts out.
That guy's already dead.
Yeah, that guy's already dead.
Right.
That's,
The map didn't update for me for a second.
Yeah.
And I maybe
no.
missed that. Okay, well, in that case, ooh. You know what? Yeah, Zeri could run up a bit, seeing that no one is nearby, and then would take out another thing out of his pocket and throw alchemist fire under himself.
He set himself on fire.
Yeah.
You could have chucked it at them. Oh god.
But then I wouldn't continue raging.
Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, if you don't make an attack on your turn, then like you stop
Or
raging.
take damage.
Yeah, or take damage.
Alright.
Just let me see what's the damage. Oh, okay, 1d4.
Well, I mean, you could have bit yourself. But...
Yeah, isn't it a dexterity saving throw? And if it hit, well, I guess you purposely hit yourself.
Yeah, I purposely failed the save.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's to end the being on fire.
Yeah. And as a tiefling, I think you have resistance to fire.
Yeah. That's 1.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
That's not bad, yeah.
Now you have this raging madman on fire.
That is a scary image.
In a wooden building, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh god. Well,
It was nice knowing you all.
yeah.
Wait. Oh god.
That's wait, I had still 2 movements. Okay, that's
One
my
of Alchemist Flask.
Alright,
Yep.
Equine?
I am so worried for my life right now. Let's see. I pop out of my safe place behind this railing, and I shoot a firebolt at this guy.
Okay.
Like, I don't push it. I just want. Like, sometimes I just want to relax. You know. Sometimes I just.
I see.
Hey, Eklund, you're just like beside
That's
2
a
angry
good
people.
old miss.
It's a miss.
Yep.
Ah, that's so sad.
16, I might as well tell.
Okay.
Just a bit.
I'm just gonna go hide behind the railing again and end my turn.
Okay. It's the gladiator who decides that balancing himself on this railing is a dumbass idea and gets off it.
Steps on the body of his friend.
Yeah, just steps on the body of his friend and tries to hit Aldros.
Alright.
Miss.
Cool.
Miss.
Cool.
Alright, well, it's the hidden spot.
By TF2. Coming at you.
D4.
We need to deal with that guy.
That is against Equine, who has cover, and the second shot is against Serik, who does not have cover. Alright, let's see. So what would Equine's AC be currently? You don't have Mage Armor, right?
It's right now it's a 14. For cover, what?
It's a 2 plus 2 pretty much. So 16.
16. If it hits, I will shield.
That is a close hit.
Wait, does it mean it hits or it doesn't?
That hits barely.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna cast shield then.
Okay.
So it's a +5.
Yep, that would be a miss. And the second shot would be going against Serik, which is a 20 against his AC.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a 6 piercing damage, and oh my god, right? You're still granting advantage, my dude.
No advantage.
Oh, right, yeah, that was only because you did reckless attack.
Yeah, I didn't recklessly throw a flask at myself.
For some reason, for a second, I thought you just granted it constantly.
Can I roll perception to see where is he after he tried to shoot me?
Yeah, I mean, he does reveal himself after each. Let me actually reveal for a second where he is before he tries to hide again.
Quinn said a spirit bomb.
If Roll20 would function,
No.
I hate when World when it just decides not to function like at all.
Oh, 21!
I'm trying to roll a single goddamn thing to see if... There we go. Alright, so his current location is over yonder.
Okay, can I try to keep a track on him?
Sure, but he's gonna try to stealth.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. What is perception? Or should be perception, right? To see if I can spot it.
Yeah. Yeah, you see him kind of duck under the railing and move over here. It's still hard to see him, but you can kind of tell his general location.
Very well. Now I know where to aim.
Alright, is it my turn
Yes,
yet or no?
it is.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little funny thing called a stab. Oh,
Not
wow.
this time.
No, you're not.
Not play. Dang, that was a
Well.
pretty good roll. And
You do have an extra attack.
yep. 20?
That's
okay,
a
so
hit.
15 plus 2d6. Let me get the 2d6 out.
I assume that you moved your mark.
Yes. I used that in my bonus action.
Yeah, but try to remember to declare that.
I'm sorry, it's... Okay, I'll remember to do that now.
So I don't have to assume every time. But yeah, that's a
Always
hit.
assume I will do the most.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, so
Alright,
a
that's
little
it
bit of
for
21
you.
damage.
I'll see what I move for some reason.
No.
Alright, Caroline.
Alright, so I'm just wondering, if I manage to move over to here, and the spy guy attacks me, would that be considered I'm flanked?
No, unless he moved behind you.
Alright, in that case, since the other guy used athletics to get onto the railing, I want to use athletics to get on the railing.
Sure. Acrobatics or athletics?
Tumbling down, tumbling down.
You can use either. Yep, you get on the railing.
Alright, and then I run across the railing, and then jump down, using my 30 feet of movement, and then, with
Nice.
advantage, because me and Aldrich are flanking him, I attack the dude twice, and if I manage to hit one of them, I want one of those attacks to be a distracting strike. No, actually, you know what? Since Aldrich already has advantage against him, I want to use.
Actually,
I'm not gonna use that.
Don't you only have 25 feet of movement because you're a human and you're wearing heavy armor?
I don't... Is that a thing?
Oh,
don't think
my
that's-
speed. No, my speed's 30.
No, heavy armor doesn't impose doesn't impose anything on the movement speed. It's only
Yeah, no, it's stealth.
stealth, I think.
Okay.
Unless its armor was something special, or Caroline is especially small individual.
It's flint armor +1, so it gives me a +1 to armor class, but nothing hinders my speed right now. I mean, I'm strong enough to have this armor without any reductions of speed. So
Yeah. Alright.
It's a beefy lass.
the short, beefy lass. Okay, so 22 and 17. And I assume both of them hit. And that is a total of, 27 damage.
27? I mean, either way, I was gonna allow you to move there, but I have to double check because every time that I wear heavy armor, my speed is reduced.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, in Player's Handbook on page... no, that's for dwarves. Yeah. But it's only if you don't have the strength score. Right. Alright, yeah. That's it for Caroline, I assume?
Yep, 27 damage to him. I just like, while he's distracted by Aldous, I just stab him right in the back, twist my sword, and then pull it out. Watch your flank.
So yeah,
Alright.
I wanted to also do the run on the railing, so
Okay.
athletics.
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Yeah, you easily managed to
nice.
balance your way onto the railing.
Very nice.
Equine would be zoomed right past. God damn it, I hate this.
Oh wait, I forgot you still look like the funny man.
Yeah.
You still look like a normal dude.
A bit more muscular and with weird hand, but yes. Well, and I'm on fire, by the way, so...
Ghost
I
Rider
just-
looking.
Reminds me that subsidiary character
take the
from
damage.
Game of Thrones that charges at the castle on fire. Well, has like a flaming sword and charges at the castle trunk.
Amazing.
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, both of those hit. So 10 damage and
16
6
damage.
damage.
Wait,
Alright.
who's our favorite NPC? Like, our favorite one? We remember him. He's great. Died in battle for us.
Jeff?
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Alright, you managed to bloody him. Equine.
Alright. Let's see. What can I use on that archer over there? But do I know that it's there?
Oh yeah, you can tell that he's around there.
If
Okay.
you want to try to hop up on the railing, you could firebolt him.
I mean, I will like it's hidden behind the railing, right? Like I am doing right now.
Yeah, he's like crawling behind the railing, just like you.
Okay. I'm probably going just to cast Mage Armor because I come near to get hit just before, and I need my protection right now. So I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor,
Alright.
and I'm gonna remain protected behind you. Now I just need to adjust. I just need to adjust my AC manually because I still don't know how to do that.
Okay. It's the gladiator who has 3 targets now. But he is quite pissed on and keen on hitting Altros, so the first
I've
hit...
been messing with him, and it killed his buddy.
But then again, Caroline just also did quite a lot of damage, and so did Zirik.
But I just killed his buddy.
Yeah, well, I stabbed him in the back.
True.
Alright,
But I also stabbed him in the chest.
The
We're all
poor
just
guy.
making this guy's day terrible.
he is going to spear Altros and try to spear Caroline. Alright, against Altros. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm gonna use the reaction to make it a 24.
That's
Does it still hit?
still a hit.
Ah, dang.
Oh, dang.
That's 10 piercing damage.
Alright.
And the second hit against Caroline is a miss.
So cool.
The spy will pop out behind his railing and try to fire at Caroline and Zirik. He's really keen on firing the 2 of you for some reason.
They're in this
Hey,
field of
DM,
view.
I don't know if this matters, but because I got the alert feat, they can't do sneak attacks on me.
Okay, yeah,
That's a
fair
thing.
enough. So on Caroline first, a miss.
Damn, it's not really fun for you,
And
my
then
rogue.
without advantage against Zerek is also a miss. As he tries to pop under the railing again and try to hide.
Can I try to maintain sight on him?
Sure, roll me perception. He actually managed to beat you out.
Oh no.
To be fair, he's not really moving that much. Alright, Alros.
My turn.
You have the flank. Use the flank.
Where's the flank?
Use the force. I mean, oh.
Wow,
you don't
not a
know
good
the-
hit.
Yeah, no, that's not even a hit.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
That's
Ooh,
a hit.
Oh, I already rolled. Okay. So
The
then
first
I'm
one,
going...
not so much.
Alright, 2d6 plus 5, so 17.
Okay. He is close to going down as it's just kind of yells like, I'm gonna take you, one of you bastards, with me.
You will try.
Yeah, you will try.
That is my favorite line now for Eldros. It is just what he says.
Alright, Caroline.
All right. You say it's close to death, so let's see if this one hit.
That's a hit.
Nice. All right. Do I kill him yet?
No. I mean, I said
Okay.
he's close, I didn't say he's super close.
Murder. Oh, that might be super close.
All right.
Uh,
Close.
He's left
hit.
with a whopping 3 health.
Dang.
What does the 67 do?
67, you say?
Man, does it make me do an extra attack? Is it brutal
You
critical?
kick your target's weapon out of their hand. You're able to take the disarm action after your attack and can steal your opponent's weapon if you have a free hand. Otherwise, you can knock it up to 20 feet away.
Oh, if it was more range, you could knock it into the rogue.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hey DM, can it be like that other guy where like I literally disarmed him? So can I just slice his hands off?
No, I don't think.
Oh,
All right.
No, you just
All
you
right,
can literally go for like a crane kick and just manage to get his sword out of his hand, well, spear out of his hand, just before
Yeah.
he managed to finish his speech about taking one of you with him.
Weird
Yeah,
looking spear, DM. Weird looking spear.
We get the idea.
Yeah.
Fine.
So, yeah, I like to kick the spear out of his hands after splashing him twice. And so they're like, "Are you sure you're gonna take one of us with you? I'm just wondering, can I, as my bonus action, because I got Shield Master, can I bash him into Aldros and the dude does wall damage because of that or something?"
No. It's just
Okay.
kind of looks at you and it's like almost like raging pissed off, just bleeding all over. And it's just kind of like looking at his shield and it's just kind of like, I'm gonna beat you to death with my shield, you little...
Got some spice in him.
Alright, Zerek.
Well, let me just...
Eat his face.
No, you can do that. While still on fire, he would try to put himself down. Yes. It was 10 dexterity. Okay, I'm now not on fire.
Hey.
Yay. He would start moving this way, so I guess opportunity attack, but he has
Okay.
no weapon.
Well, he's gonna try to hit you with his shield. Wow, that's
It's
a
like-
hit.
Wow.
That's a whopping 8 bludgeoning damage.
Wow, that hit hurt.
Well, 4 to you because you're raging, but yeah.
Hey, well, it keeps your rage going for another turn.
5, 6. I mean, I already had that with 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
I used my action, so I cannot dash, but yeah.
You can see him around the corner over there, reloading his crossbow.
Yep, that would be all.
Alright, Iguan.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna move here and I hit him with firebolt.
Why not?
All
I
right.
mean, if you actually manage to hit him, yeah.
And around now, there shouldn't be any wall in between us, so it should gain from the what's it called? Okay.
That's a hit, and he's dead.
Nice.
Explosion of fire and spark.
Alright, is that your turn or
Let's see. I move like this. I'm just going to move 5 feet more and go prone again
Okay.
because there's still a shooter around.
It's the spy who realizes that there is a sheriff coming for him. So he's gonna drop his yeah, he's gonna drop his crossbow, and you know what? He's gonna use his special ability called Dagger Rain, which the other one used previously. Let's see how close he needs to be. 20 feet away, so there. Alright, as he picks up 4 daggers and tosses them at Zerek. But you do have cover, well, half cover, so a +2, so your range is 16 for these attacks. Hit. Hit. Miss. Miss.
Nice.
6 piercing damage and 6 piercing damage, so 12 in total.
So 6 damage.
Yeah. And he moved 2 squares, so he's gonna move 2 more squares backwards. Because he realizes that he needs to try to keep himself going as long as he can. Alright, Aldros.
Alright, I'm... I don't even have my knife that I can throw at him anymore. I'm going to...
You could pick up the spear and toss that.
You know what? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna grab...
First.
I should be going from here because I think spear only a range maximum of 60 feet.
Well,
Alright,
60
I'm gonna
feet
grab...
without disadvantage.
Yeah,
Grab
I mean,
the
he
spear.
can pick it up after moving, 10 feet, move a little closer, and then toss it with disadvantage. At least it's an attack.
There we go. I grab the spear. And I'm gonna... Oh, move my Hunter's Mark to him real quick as a bonus action.
Or I guess he could have also picked up the shield and tossed that. Actually,
Nah,
yeah,
I'm-
these guys would have had a spear too, so...
It's fine. I just grabbed that one and I'm gonna toss it since it's 60 feet now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm changing Hunter's Mark to him, so what should I roll for spear?
I mean, it's the 20 plus dex and proficiency if you have proficiency with a spear.
I have proficiency with pretty much every weapon. I believe? Through Paladin?
Yeah, I think you do.
Alright, so D20. Oh.
Oh, nice.
You wanna roll
yes.
that? Well, remember disadvantage. No, not disadvantage.
Not disadvantage, I got till 60.
What is
So what would damage be?
I think it's... Let me see
Spear is
here.
a
A
D6.
spear...
A D6, so...
Also,
yes.
a spear's range is 20 to 60. 60 is the with disadvantage.
So it would be disadvantage or no?
Yeah, they would be with disadvantage.
Alright, then could I have grabbed a spear from like right here then, so I could have moved slightly further?
Yeah.
Alright then. So just this wouldn't be disadvantage then?
No, you would have to be 20 feet from him. That's 35.
Oh.
Yeah, spears don't have a long range, my dude.
10, 20.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Okay, I thought like it was 60 feet and it was further than 60 feet is when they get disadvantage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I thought the same.
It's 20
Yeah.
is normal, and beyond that is disadvantage.
Alright then, I guess disadvantage again, so another d20. That's sad.
And do also consider that they do also have a bard and a paladin with them.
16 plus 4.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So, yeah, it's just a hit. So you said d6?
Yeah, d6 plus dex.
So 2d6 plus 4, so 7 plus 4, so that's 11.
Okay, 11 in total.
And that's really all I can do.
Hey, damage is damage, right? Unless you picked up 2 spears and wanna throw another one, but no, that's not how it works.
GM, didn't you say that this room was full of guards?
No?
Oh,
There's
I
only
only
2
said
people
that
in
there
there.
was another guy in there. In total, that makes 2. I said it was a sleeping quarters. But there was only 2 people inside of it.
we should all just cast sleep then when it was disturbed. Oh well, whatever.
Well,
It's
Caroline?
kind of quiet and we like being flooded by guards at this point, but that answers it, I guess.
I mean, the other one that was inside there was literally a non-competent, so...
I'm just wondering, is dashing a bonus action or an action?
I believe
Action.
it's an action.
Okay, in that case, I just move the third. Dang it. I
Unless
moved
you're
the
a rogue or a monk.
which I'm not. So anyway, I move 30 feet over there, and I throw a spear at the guy.
Okay. Would you be long range? Yep. Well, it would be to 21 because that would be with
Sorry, I put it at advantage instead of disadvantage. My bad.
I mean...
So 7 damage.
Alright, 7 damage. I think he might be close to bloodied. Just by you guys chucking spear... Yeah, he's bloodied. Just by you guys chucking spears at him.
He's got like 2 spears in his gut.
Alright, Zurich.
Yeah, he would take a sharp turn around the corner and rush at the man.
Oh man, he's not
Pounce.
gonna have a fun day.
Pounce with a claw. Pounce with a claw.
So,
The 16 hit?
no, yeah, easily. 7...
And that would be all.
-2, -6. Alright, you see as you hit him in the artery and he's just about to keel over.
Hey, Equid, do what you did in the chat.
What now?
Like, if you
Oh,
guys look at
catapult the
Discord and
trash
look at-
can at him.
throw the trash. Death by trash.
I'm not gonna waste spell slot on an half-dead individual.
Especially in an individual who has less than 5 health.
I'm just gonna cast Firebolt and hope for the best. You know?
I mean, you need to roll a whopping 10 to hit him. So, yeah, if you want to describe how you cinch him with your firebolt, go ahead.
I'm not very good at describing. as the firebolt collides with the side of his face, you see part of his face basically get melted off and splattering onto the other wall.
Alright.
Ooh,
We're
Nice.
gonna take a short bathroom break.
Oh,
So go refill your water and then we'll come back in, let's say, 2 minutes.
Okay.
I have ordered my food. Very cool.
okay.
Well, I'm happy that it went smoothly. My arrival.
Yeah, it went pretty well. Once again, if you want to drink some funny liquid, we can provide that funny liquid to drink.
I'm sure Zarek wouldn't mind.
It's very good. Shall we go up there and patch you up very quickly? He seems very damaged.
If we're out of combat now, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm
Alright,
I-
cool.
to
Yeah.
use my healer's feet to.
I'm using it on just all of us, I guess, if possible.
Sure, I can just see. It's how many of you are hurt right now? One each. All of you are hurt. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's
Alright, I'm back.
okay. 3. I'm gonna just use 3 healer's kit to patch you up.
Alright.
I can bring everyone back to higher if the healer kit doesn't.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on. Before any of you use your spell slots, just so you know, I have 6 common healing potions.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Lyra, while being invisible, is like... she tells you guys that she knows the Cure Wound spell too.
We have a bunch of healing potions. We get a healer's kit. I have my lay on hands. So we don't need to waste her spell slots.
She'll
when she gets
also kind of reveal at the fact that if you do, like, tells about, like, the abilities of Song of Rest.
Well, given the time, now he's done raging, he would go back to a smaller posture. He would also drop the disguise self. And his clothes would be all torn a bit, so he would start cast mending on them.
Nice.
Well, first of all, press digitation to clean off the chart from being on fire.
Is it 9 for all of us, or do you have to roll again, Quim?
Oh yes, because I wasn't sure if what happened. So I just need to roll like 2 more times. I mean.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, they cannot be a natural 20. It's just like I didn't know what all else I'm going to do. So it's like basically you should add to that amount, to that first amount, your maximum number of hit dice.
So
we add this plus 5?
Max number of healing dice of the creature healed. So, like, if you have, like, since you are fifth level, you should have 5.
Alright,
so all of you should add 5 to the roll.
I can take the 5, actually. I'll be completely healed.
Okay.
I don't have his macros. Oh, right.
So if I took the 11, I would just add my hit die to it.
So,
Yeah.
11 plus 5. Cool.
Well, my hit die is 12.
Or, no, you don't add a 12. You add the amount of hit die you have, so 5.
Alright. So that would be 16 then.
Nice. If you need patched up a bit more, we can use the healing potions, or I can give it a lay on hands.
Or you can take a short rest and take advantage of Lyra's Song of Rest.
I mean, a short resting here wouldn't be very smart, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So, who needs healing? Do you still need healing, Zarek?
Yeah, he raises 6 and I would appreciate it.
And Caroline, did you add
alright.
the 9 plus 5 to your health?
I did not. 9 plus what?
Plus 5, so 14, I believe, unless you have extra hit dice.
Let's see here. 9 plus that's 5. 5 is 14. So here. Oh, I am fully healed, I believe.
Nice.
Yes. All right, so yeah, I like go up to Xeric with like a healing potion and be like, hey devil man, whatever or that stuff that you drank is, I want some.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's quite so easy for it to work for anyone else than me.
Oh, okay.
Totally should
Hey, I
give
just-
her one of the alchemist fires. Be like, drink this.
No.
Yeah. I give him like a common healing potion.
And that's 1d4 plus 2.
2d6 plus 4. No,
Oh, okay.
plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the common healing potion is 2d4.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Yep.
Can we do investigation? Can I do an investigation on the room in where we found here?
Sure. You go inside and you see the same non-competent that he's just kind of like, please don't hurt me.
Where's the cat?
Yeah. You see like a little small cat kind of sleeping in the corner.
Bingus.
Yes,
Wow.
Alright.
It's actually sleeping on the second level of that shelf over there.
I was gonna say I'd give him a friend to play with and just fucking summon my elk, but that would be fucking horrifying for it.
So it's a talking cat. What?
What? No, it's a non-combatant in the corner that's speaking to you.
Ah, okay. So since I should still have detect magic on, do I detect the magic coming from this cat?
No. You think it's just a common household cat.
Okay, thank God.
Any detect magic anywhere else in the room then?
Let me see.
Magic item, magic item, magic item.
That's a big nope.
Oh.
Nice.
I roll investigation on the room with a 9 of investigation. Do I find anything interesting?
You look around and it looks like a simple sleeping quarters with space for about a dozen people.
Okay. And the chest?
Oh.
There is nothing of interest.
You see that it's a common wooden chest. It is open and you see that it's mostly filled with like personal belongings and like some clothes.
Very well. Shall we tie him up?
Yeah, let's tie him up and then start asking him questions.
We don't want to
Alright.
hurt you. Don't worry, we don't want to hurt you, but we might want some answers.
By the way, like that guy that we knocked out, like I forgot that I was carrying him over my shoulder the entire time.
Yeah, that is true. I let's assume that you dropped him because you realized that you were getting into a fight.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
thought you were
they-
just
yeah.
carrying him like a backpack.
I suppose like around
I know.
here.
I
The
can't really hold my
person
shoulder.
kind of looks at you and is kind of like, my name is Alice. I'm a cleaner here.
All right, Alice. Now I'll be a good hostage and get on your knees while I tie you up.
Not an hostage.
Don't hurt me. I'm just a
Yeah,
cleaner.
look, well, that depends on you.
Don't worry, we won't hurt you. I'm gonna walk up. Can you give us
Alright,
any
I tie up.
information?
I tie him up.
I'll tell you much as I can. I only with I'm a cleaner of this first floor. I was hired a little while ago. I'm a temporary worker here.
A
Have you
worker?
ever been downstairs?
Yeah, downstairs. I have never been let beyond the door, but I have cleaned it several times. I take mostly care of the shields that Master likes to collect.
If you like the shield, I take out the decorative shield.
It's Master's deer shield. Well, it's a fine shield.
How much is it worth?
Well, I mean, it's decorative, if not functional.
Oh,
But
that
yeah.
thing? I don't know. I don't really know the prices of shields.
I placed it back in my backpack and be like, so how many more guards are there? We just killed two sneaky boys and two big boys.
On this floor, there's quite a few actually normally, but Master actually, we got an announcement there. That there was going to be a change in personnel because something major that went on recently.
Ah, I see.
So
What it happened
we're
to
a little,
do with him getting?
we're a
what it
little
ha-
understaffed at the moment.
Does the change in personnel have something to do with him getting burned?
Well, I don't know, but he did come recently home and his clothes were quite singed.
Ah,
He seemed furious that his favorite jacket was almost burnt to a crisp.
hey, I guess you could say he got a little hot under the collar.
What? What did you even say?
I guess it could have.
He got. I said like Maxwell got. You could say Maxwell got a little hot under the collar.
I mean, it got hot everywhere else. So I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I won't trouble you. Just, I guess they here are. Please let me go.
Hold on. How many people are downstairs?
At the moment, probably nobody. At least to know my knowledge. I mean, there were the two guards earlier in there, on the night shift.
What's downstairs? Is it a lab? Is it
No,
Grandmaster Maxwell's lab?
The first downstairs. If you go under, if you follow the stairs, you come into the master's grand hall where he displays most of his shields, his prize collections.
Huh. Do you know where the lab would be then?
I assume if he has a lab, it would be beyond the second door.
All right. Thank you. You've been a treat.
Well, like I said, I haven't been there, but
Do you know how to get into the lab?
I assume you go beyond the door and keep going until you find the lab?
Great. Is it trapped in any way?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, she really even has not even been there, like, at all.
Yeah.
Surely not
Okay.
I mean, it would seem silly to me who would trap their own house.
People
Wait,
have
this
done
is-
that before, though.
I forgot this is his actual house. Oh, wow, we're gonna...
Oh, this is his house? I thought it was a laboratory. But okay.
And house with a laboratory in it, probably.
Tell me, besides that guy that shot me with his crossbow and stabbed me a couple of times, is there anyone else in the kitchen?
In the kitchen? Yeah. There's actually, what was his name? I think his name is Alan. He's actually the chef here.
Do you want to come
Is he
with us?
dangerous?
I mean, he to me he's a gentle soul, but I guess he does. He's good with a knife.
Do you want to
No, I
come
mean,
with
he is a chef. Alright, anybody got any other questions for him?
I just wanted to see if like she want to come with us so we can talk him down. Like, since we've been nice to her, maybe that will help us gain any more information if we know anything. And it's gonna take like 1 minute. It's not like I don't think it's gonna waste so much time.
I mean, I'm sure that he would like to tend to his own business, but if you insist, I'll try to help you.
Alright, before we go to the kitchen, what I want to do is take all these dead bodies and put them in sleeping bags and try and make it look as if they're not at all bleeding everywhere.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to clean the blood then.
Oh, on the floor, yeah.
The floor.
Alright,
I will one up.
do you...
And the guy that I knocked out, place him in like, this bed right here.
Yeah?
Surrounded by corpses.
Yes, the only survivor.
You should feel
Yes,
like.
Yes, he survived, what's that disease? Syphilis.
Is that a chest in the corner?
Yeah, that's
yeah, we
a
already
chest
looked in
filled with mostly like personal items like clothes, pictures, and...
I must have missed that.
You know what? I might as well check if there's anything interesting inside of it. Alright. Well, alright, if anybody wants to take a closer look, there might be something in there.
I'll look through it, I guess. Can I use perception or...
Yeah, perception.
Alright,
Hey,
so I
hey,
get
hey.
advantage on perception.
Or investigation.
Perception.
Aldros, you find a vial of perfume, and it's worth 5 gold.
I'm going to spritz the shit out of Caroline with it.
And she's like, oh, please don't use my perfume.
Who?
Sorry, I put it back.
Who, Alice?
I mean,
Okay.
if you insist, you can.
No,
have
it's fine. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry you're in a room with corpses now.
Also, why'd you spray me?
You stink. You always stink somehow. We clean you, and you still stink. It makes no sense.
Do you have more garlic on you?
Well, I
Searching for
don't
garlic.
say. Look, I don't say things about your appearance either, but you don't see me saying anything about it.
Do.
Anyways, are you
Anyway.
going to the kitchen or
No,
are
no,
you going downstairs?
Oh, what? One more
Let's go
thing.
downstairs, I'd say.
No, one more thing. I searched the bodies.
Okay. You find one crossbow because the other guy dropped it on the floor. You
Okay, I already got a
find
crossbow.
a whopping 4 daggers.
I'm actually gonna grab one.
You find about a 25 bolts.
Okay.
You find those gladiators each had a spear and a shield.
Okay.
Both of them drew 4. Yeah, that's why they only have 2 left, my dude.
All right. So I had 2 spears to my arsenal, and I add, I guess, 4 daggers.
I'm actually grabbing 2 of the daggers.
In addition,
Okay, then I add
those
2
guys
daggers.
had leather armor, which is broken now, and these guys had studded leather, which is broken now.
All right.
How much do daggers weigh? 1. Okay.
In addition, let me see if they had anything interesting on them. Generate. Alright, let me roll on this d10 die. A 7. Alright. One of the guys had 5 iron nails and some chestnuts.
All right. Would the iron nails be good? I take the iron nails anyway.
Bruh.
And the other guy had a vial of ashes and a vial of ink.
All right. I also take the vial of ink, unless someone else wants it.
I don't think I need ink.
Okay.
Well, it is a
Well,
useful resource. I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, you can have the vial of ink.
Thank you very much, and he just hides it into one of the pouches.
All right. I also take the chestnuts and like start cracking them open and start eating them.
Yeah, you count up to about like 20 chestnuts.
All right. Chestnuts. Anybody want some chestnuts? Like as I crack them open. Wait a minute. Actually, chestnuts are hard, right?
It really depends on what you mean by chestnut. Because
Yeah,
there is
because-
a from chestnut that is basically a caltrop. There is a basically a type of chestnut that basically a caltrop.
Yeah, there's some nuts that are hard, and then some nuts that you can like break with your hands. Damn, how hard are these chestnuts? Can I like crack them open with my hand, or do I need like a nut cracker?
Let me see. Let me roll a d20. They're fairly soft.
All right, yeah, I crack them open with my hand, and start eating the insides.
Yeah, you enjoy a couple of chestnuts.
Alright, time to go downstairs.
Alright, what do you do with your hostage? Do you just leave her there tied up?
I
Or we
go
can
and
untie her.
don't untie her. We take her to the kitchen.
Ugh. Those look gross.
Oh, those do look gross.
Who thought, I want to eat this? There has to be something delicious inside.
Oh, an homeless girl.
Probably.
Yeah, apparently me.
The dwarf darling just for a snack.
So are you going downstairs or to the kitchen?
I wanted to bring the girl to the kitchen so like we can see if maybe he has more information on what. And since we have relatively unarmed, maybe you'll be more cooperative. You'll be cooperative enough.
All right, Alice, knock on the door and ask Alan to open up.
Yeah, she's like, Alan, it's me. And you hear like a little bit of a grunting as you see the, you hear some footsteps and you see the door open as he looks upon you. As like, he's wielding like a fairly decent looking kitchen knife on one hand, and he's holding a what seems to be a bottle of alcohol on the other. As he looks upon you guys, and Alison is like, yeah.
As long as you don't harm us, we will not kill you. We just want to...
Yeah, you try anything, the little woman gets it.
Why?
Why would you threaten? That's.
She's not a hostage. We try to be nice.
We are being nice. I'm just telling him the situation.
Yeah, it's very nice of you. That was very gracious of you, Miss Caroline. But could you please tell us, maybe if you know a bit more about what's happening down there? Maybe you know more topography of the place.
Sure, I don't want any trouble. I'm just a worker here.
That would be better.
I just want to enjoy my alcohol in peace, to be honest.
Alright, I go inside and start looking for food.
We think we need to hurry up, but okay.
Hold on, I'll be quick.
Well, if you prefer, I'm making some ginger tea.
Do about that.
Maybe later. What do we got? Okay, what do we got here? Some vegetables, some fruit maybe perhaps.
Sure. What do you need? You do see like a fresh plate of apples over there on the table that he was cutting up.
All right. I go to the apple slices and be like, oh, don't mind if I do. I take the bowl and start eating.
So, what do you need?
If he knows about the topography of the place. If you know...
a little. Yeah, I've been into the next room.
Does he know?
If you follow the stairs downwards, you come into a grand hall, and you'll see a door at the end of that grand hall. And if you go through that door, you'll come into the Master's Library, which is quite an extensive library. Now, I haven't been beyond that because only the allowed people whom Master wants will lead you through that library. I heard that it's actually fairly dangerous for those who are not allowed.
Very well. Thank you for the information. Well, I guess we have to go, I guess.
Just a second.
Do you... Oh, wait, just a second. What's happened?
Weird potion.
I'm back. So,
All right. Just a last question. Do you know if there are any other guards around the place?
well, the rumor is that the library is guarded by something really special.
Sorry, could you please say that again?
Oh, yeah, so the library, the rumor is actually that it's guarded by something menacing, something weird, something special.
Could you please describe it to me? Maybe I could determine what it is.
I heard some of the people talking about it, and they describe them as shadows.
Should I roll... what can I roll to determine that? Arcana?
Sure. Or Arcana, or maybe History.
It's possible to say.
Nature, if you think that sounds like a natural.
It doesn't feel like...
we might be fighting
We do not.
people.
Let's go with Arcana since on range.
Nice.
The word shadow brings a mind to you what would be described as a ghost of some sort.
Oh, fuck.
Ghosts are immune to normal weapon normally, but fortunately half of us has magical weaponry.
And
I
one
can...
guy has his fists, he gonna throw hands against the ghosts.
Wait, I'm catching stuff on fire again if you can. Maybe.
Flaming fist.
Hey, Aldros, like I'm just saying, we should have kept that stole.
No! That is... It's a soul! You have to understand that's not okay.
You know what's also not generally considered okay in society? Murder.
We are
What?
stealing and trapping someone's eternal soul. That is, to be quite honest, worse than murder.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's good to have options.
Alright.
I finished a bowl of apples, of sliced apples, and just...
I thought you ate
yeah.
like an entire bowl of like 12 apples for a second.
No, it's just apple slices, apparently, if I
Alright,
remember what
alright,
the
we
DM
ready to
said
go
was
down?
correct.
I mean,
Hold on a moment, I'm still looking for food.
I mean, it had about like 12 apples, so.
Oh, okay, in that case, I eat like I don't know, 2 apples worth of apple slices and then dump the rest in my backpack.
Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance, gentlemen. I will be on our way.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, let's see here. 10 apples worth of apple slices.
Okay, shall we re-enter stealth right now?
I guess.
Like we did before. The
Fucking Lyra's just here now. Wait, what?
Oh, what are we gonna do with Alice? You know what? Yeah, I tell Alice. All right, go into the kitchen. Help Alan. Don't snitch on us.
Sure, I will. We'll stay out of your way.
Thank you.
She may be as well be hanged by the fact that she told us.
Yeah. You listen. You don't know anything. All you know is that dudes in the room are sleeping.
Like they were before.
Yes. Yes, they're sleeping. They're sleeping on the job. Never mind that one of them got fired.
Ah, 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 ah.
Ooh.
Boo! Yeah, I know.
Boo.
Whatever.
Ooh, the heretic.
Okay. So you'll go in downstairs.
Okay, can I roll for... shall we roll for stealth right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Since you guys did kind of break stealth in the middle of combat.
Nice.
Right.
Fuck. Fuck. So that's gonna be about right in between the two.
Yeah, 1922 plus 8 plus 8, that's 30, 38. 38 plus 19 is 50, 57. So divide that by 4, I don't know.
What the fuck happened? Why is Lyra here and why is DM where? What? The fuck's happening with Lyra?
Roll20 probably didn't register that whatchamacallit, that shadow.
No, that's me.
Okay.
Okay,
But what
so
is the actual
it's
person
nothing
here?
to say, 14, like before.
Yeah.
It's 14.25, so 14, I guess.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. Feel free to move as you're stealthing around a little.
Okay, and as well, my battle should be able to, like, wait a second, do ghosted body that can be felt with echolocation.
What in the what now?
Like, my bat can hear ghosts with echolocation.
You're
Uh,
back. I hear ghosts.
No.
I
I hear dead
you,
people.
you look over and you see quite a grand hall, which is fairly better lit than the upstairs. You can see quite a several torches, as you see quite a extensive shield collection.
Hey,
Do you want to check if these are magical at all?
I mean, show that. Also, let's say this in English. Ask 10 minutes. Detect magic lasts for 10 minutes if I hold concentration for it. Have they passed?
Yeah, I think it's still ongoing. Nowhere near 10 minutes has gone by. But
Okay.
yeah, you don't feel any magic.
Dang, sad boy.
About
sad
like maybe 2 to 3 minutes have gone past.
Wow.
Yeah.
oh,
Kind of an intelligence check to determine why the shield has so, like, hazardly pulled around instead of, like, neatly hanged.
Sure.
Because it's very weird. If it's holding this collection, why aren't they just thrown around the place?
Sure.
Like, I guess this is just like, oh, this is just a map of it is. Guys,
Yeah.
stop asking
You
questions.
think there has been since you heard about like the quick personal shift, you think that they got kind of in the middle of, you know, kind of just interrupted, so half of the work was kind of unfinished. And yeah, that's the reason that I just quickly pulled out of my ass, because it's literally just a map.
It's the
I
map.
know that is a good explanation. I like it.
Fantastic explanation.
I mean, it
Alright,
makes
so-
a little bit of sense.
All right. So, is there any interesting shields? Like, is there any shields of the Empire, or is there anything that might have
Yeah,
been
sure.
from Deathland or something?
You can
Anything-
see quite a bit of shields, some of them from the Empire. You see, like, you even recognize some of the, like, noble crests on them, like a couple. And you can see that there is also crest of the Bluecoats, the other human noble factions. There is also
the blue
a crest of the Grey Cloaks, like one of their noble families. And there is also a interesting crest of a rose.
Hey Alex, how you doing on health?
I'm quite well. I feel much better than previously. Maybe not the top shape, but it's
Or I
alright.
can heal you a bit with just lay on hands. Just how much are you missing?
I miss 10 HP.
You're missing 10?
11. 10, 11.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you 11. 25 minus 11 is... That's... I would have 14 left. Alright, there you go. You're all healed up.
Thank you,
Ah.
Mr. Aldros.
Ik went no unless they're carrying.
All right, I take those two shields, like of the gray cloaks and the blue cloaks.
Hold on, my food's here. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, alright, yeah, you pick some of the shields up. How many?
I take that. I take like the gray cloaks and the blue cloaks. If you said those are the only, whatchamacallit, the only. I can't think of the word right.
Yeah, you can tell that some of them are from like noble families and some of them not.
Yeah. But I was just wondering if there would be like any from like what is it, the Deathlands or
let me see.
or something.
Yeah, actually, there is a shield, which you recognize is like a dwarven faction, and another one that's like a kind of like a family tree of like an elven lineage.
I'm back.
And funnily enough, there's also a shield from your old unit.
Alright, okay, I like, I see, first I see like the Elven Shield, and I'm just wondering if like, internally from my character, if they recognize maybe if they fought against them or not.
I don't think I do.
No, me. I'm
Okay.
wondering if I recognize the shield or the crest at least.
Roll me a history.
Sure. Yeah, come on.
To your eyes, since you're kind of a racist elvish lineage, symbols look like any other elven lineage.
Alright, well, I take it anyway, and then I see like the shield with like my old unit, and I'm like, I pick it up and inspect it and be like, huh, what's this doing here? Here, I'm just wondering, does it have any other markings, and like, does it belong to like somebody that I knew?
You can tell that it's just like your old regiment, so it has like the number and whatever.
Yeah, number 62 on it, 62nd infantry or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I say, huh.
And it has like the battle crest of your unit, whatever. What you
yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, I pick it up, inspect it on the table, and be like, huh, what's this doing here?
Do I notice how Caroline is just looking at the shield very intently?
I mean, at the moment, you have seen her pick up about 3 shields now. 4.
She's a shield fanatic, I knew it. She's a shield master after all. She must just be interested in stuff. Alright. Do I hear anything beyond the door?
It's fairly quiet with your passive perception.
Okay. I still cannot believe that the bats have a perception of 1.
That is insane.
My passive perception is higher than that, so it's just insane how low the perception of a bat is.
Just a second, I did a whoopsie.
You muted it yourself? What happened?
No, I accidentally deleted the map on the
Oh.
next fucking. It's gonna take
Here we
me-
enter the void.
You're now under the illusion of the ghost. Fight them.
I was deleting
no.
something because I didn't have. Yeah, I was deleting something and I accidentally deleted from this wrong layer, so I accidentally deleted the map there.
The chunk has not loaded yet.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't transferred you there in the first place yet. Give me a minute. I'll find the map. I mean, you can roleplay, I guess.
Alright. Caroline, I couldn't help but notice that you were looking at the shield a lot. Is there anything in particular you were looking at?
Oh, well, there's a lot of shields here. Like, look at this one. This one, and it is like part of the blue coat, I believe. This one's another part of the gray coats. I don't exactly know about the noble families here, but gray coats that they 1 sec. What's their motto? I don't. One of them says something about humanity. Okay, gray coats. Nothing beats a comrade by your side. So it's the blue coats. Like, yeah, the blue coats. Like, they say humanity thrives through unity, which is kind of true. Humanity does thrive through unity. And here's another one. It has like some elven noble crest or whatever. And then here's this one, and it says 62nd, so I can only think that it's a military unit. 62nd something. I don't know. I'm totally lying.
Do you?
You walk through the door as you head in. You come into a quite an extensive room. As it expands to the left and right, as you can see 2 quite major bookcases.
Books! Alright. By the way, can I roll
Bookshelves.
By the way, can I roll Arcana to have some information on ghosts?
Sure.
Or would that be
Because
history?
I have little no information on how to fight them, except maybe they're immune to physical damage.
Alright. You think about your knowledge about ghosts, and you think that they are indeed usually non-formatic. They don't have any form, so they're commonly known to be fairly resistant to anything that is non-magical. And you kind of know that they're also fairly immune to stuff like being charmed or exhaustion or poison.
Fire? It's one of the most common type of resistance. Are they resistant to that?
You don't think so.
Nice.
Okay. With my blind side, do I... Yeah?
Yeah, you can. Actually, let me hide that.
Can I try history on him? Just to know if they're just like to see if they're like resistant to radiant or what's the deal with the radiant damage.
Sure.
Cool.
You think about it and you have heard stories of some being vulnerable and some not.
Alright.
Can I roll investigation on the books to see if I found anything interesting?
Sure.
Like anything regarding the Day of Reckoning. I don't know how to call it.
Cataclysm.
Is that a good look?
Maybe. The only one to come is was one for Fullmetal Alchemist. The Day of Reckoning is coming. I don't have anything else in my mind right now.
Full Metal
Well,
Alchemist.
is that a good look for any alchemy-related books, to be honest? Probably a bunch here.
Okay. Let me roll a d20 to see if you can find any interesting books.
Fantastic on the uses of snail. How to skin a goat and keep it alive.
First you find a book entitled Remarkable Footprints of the Pools, A Life on the Road Recalled.
Cool.
Let me see. It seems to be a book about religion.
Ah.
A book about that? John?
Religion, yeah.
Okay.
You find a biography called The Classical Stories of the Noble, previously unpublished.
Cool. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna skip it that one later.
You find a commentary religious doctrine entitled Hallowed Demonstrations of the Halflings.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Hallowed Demonstrations of the Halflings.
Hello?
I guess they just don't like the short people.
Yeah.
Oh, Hallow, okay.
That's really what it's called. And it has 939 pages.
Very short.
And
That's a lot of toilet paper.
No.
But you don't seem to find any books about the Cataclysm.
Aw.
Okay, and Derek was looking for something?
There is actually one more book that you find, Igwin. It's called Facts on the Denizens of the Tomb. Magnificent Creatures.
Ooh.
Oh. That sounds interesting, considering we probably had to fight ghosts. How big is this book? Can I just skip through it and see if there is anything about ghosts?
It has 888 pages.
Oh. Does he have a... Please let me have an index.
And it seems to be written in common speech. And it has quite a lot of text about all kinds of just like creatures that realm in tombs.
Okay.
Skeletons.
Can I skip through it quickly to see if I find anything about ghosts?
Sure. Let me see if you're in luck. You find a page about ghosts, indeed. In fact, there is a book on specifically a creature called Ghast. Which is kind of like a variant of a ghost. And it goes into kind of like an extensive detail how to bound a ghast. And you think from the text roll me an Arcana skill.
Normal Arcana?
Yeah, just Arcana.
Okay.
You think, with this, you think the ghost or ghast, if there are some, have to be bound to something. You're quite not sure what,
Oh.
but
Are there any example of what can be classifiable as a bound? What can be bounded?
some sort of a object.
Oh, some sort of object. So
Bind
not
them in a
And you think they can travel between, if it's multiple ones, you think they can travel between those objects.
Oh, all right. So we just need to destroy every single object we come across.
True.
Amazing. It's lovely.
It could be these bookcases. I flicker on my sword fire.
It could be anyone.
Even someone in this room.
It could be you. It could be me. It could even be Nick.
That's a very interesting way to say Zarek, but sure.
Yeah, anyway, speaking of Zarek, he was also looking for books.
Yeah, alright.
Alchemy books.
Roll me investigation or perception.
Perception works better for me, so.
The lustful hobgoblin.
A 6, you say.
No luck.
Lustful hobgoblin maid.
No.
Made.
Could I polish your club?
Um,
How do
you
how do
find
who-
a
how do-
children's book called "Where is that dragon egg?"
Oh, I
Where
had
did the
to
dragons
settle.
go? We killed them.
Aw.
It seems to be a flip book where each page you have to find the dragon's egg.
Hey, it's a book I.
Why does he get?
Anyone want to see it?
Sure, I'll come see it.
Yeah, you look
And
at
he
I'll look at
begins to- And he begins
look at
to
the
spoil
book.
where every egg is.
Yeah,
I found it.
It's about a
where?
15-page long book with flip pages, and each page you have to find the dragon egg.
And since he had it as a child, he will just point out where is every egg. No fun.
I never had books as a kid. This is fun.
Since my detect magic is still on, do I see anything in 30 feet of me? Cool.
You sense a general sense of magic kind of going all around you, so it's actually hard to pinpoint.
Oh no. Can I use Arcana to determine why that will be the case?
Okay, fair enough.
Why there is our magic energy all around us? Because that sounds dangerous.
You come into the conclusion that first of all, with the book and your knowledge in magic, you think the bound objects are the bookcases or the bookshelves.
Sweet.
Destroy the
Mark.
bookshelves. That's a
Sweet.
bound object.
Alright, I take the sword and light him onto the
And
fire.
you feel a stronger presence of arcane power coming from the middle of the room.
I lit the
Okay,
book
I'm just
cases
gonna
on the
cast
fire.
Firebolt on it though. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt first on this.
Question. Are you sure you wanna do that?
No, we're not sure yet.
Actually, that was a good point.
Well,
That just may release the spirits.
Well, for all you know, you don't know what the spirits are. They could be good spirits.
Casper the friendly ghost.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Let's
Let's leave it for now.
Okay, since I feel the energy coming from the middle, I'm just gonna, go over here and tell them, I feel a stronger energy around you, and it might be the ghost. Why does it look like a circus camp, that thing? Why? Why does it look like a circus tent?
Alright, I'm gonna
Actually, it
follow
does
him.
look like a circus tent.
I
Yeah,
can
right,
a
I
clown
follow him as well.
As you follow the small stone steps, you see the room open up into a great study, where you see a kind of like a master's chair behind it. In the middle of the room, in the floor, you see a eye, and there's almost like beams of light coming out of the eye, and you feel the strong magical presence coming from it.
Wow.
Guys, I don't like the way this looks.
I concur.
I guess I take like one step forward.
Okay.
Alright, Echo, no, you don't know what it does.
Hello? Is anyone here? I can feel something. Please do not be afraid. Do I feel do I feel anything changing?
You don't. Roll me perception, actually.
Okay.
You think you're
he's
being
bought
watched.
everything.
Yes.
Alright.
Not much, but
Yeah.
I assume I've been watched from the beginning. Since I come into
only being watched, but by being watched closely. And
Alright, everyone, move out of my way.
you
Move out of my way. I
look
got
at
an
the beams
idea.
of light coming out of the eye, and you kind of look at them as they kind of almost like gleam, almost like real light. Almost seem a little unnatural to you.
everything
Eklund,
and I detect magic. Detect that.
You do feel a glimmer of magic coming from the beams of light.
Okay, what do you count as beams of light? The yellow one or the red one?
The yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna. What will be to us to kind of determine why the yellow one are the dangerous one?
you
guess
don't know if they're dangerous or not.
I guess
They're
you could
magical.
give me another Arcana check.
Come on, magic, come on, I'm the wizard, come on! Go, wizard, go!
Magu.
Man, you're getting some good rolls.
You
I'm a
with fairly decent deduction, and you could almost kneel next to the beam of light and start sensing magic. You think if you were to step on the beams of light, the guest or the guests that are protecting this room would become hostile.
Oh,
It's-
I immediately...
man.
It's almost like a
Man,
detection spell.
Oh,
Man, it's a good thing you stepped on the red first then.
yeah, good thing my detect magic tell me where there was magic.
The magic.
Okay, I'm basically just going to tell them, don't step on the yellow tile. Do not, or the gas will get hostile.
Caroline, let's just not step in this room at all.
Alright, but I also have a proposal. Like, Eklund, this is gonna be my question for you. What do you think would happen if I threw a spear into the middle of that eye?
Bad
Let me do
idea.
an intelligence check very quick. Let's see what happens. What will
Common
happen?
sense.
You
Would that
think
be a wisdom?
it would do nothing.
Okay. I don't think anything will happen. It seems more like an human interaction.
You think it only interacts with living flesh.
Okay.
Okay.
But what happens if you step on the carpet? Does it still have to be on the yellow and red?
Why do we have Misty Step?
No.
Oh yeah, I have Misty Step.
Oh, the
I
carpet?
just that's just a lot of my that's like half of my second level spell slots right there if I just use it.
But I am good at jumping. I can jump between the tiles.
Okay. Do I think if I carefully move towards the eye by being careful not to step on the yellow one?
Yeah. I
You'll
mean,
die.
the squares do not support this, but we can imagine that you're kind of walking on the fine edge.
Yeah, I can assume that the closer I go to it, the less space there is, because I assume like it
Yeah.
increases.
At the last step, you're literally just like 1 foot kind of like balancing.
Yeah, let's say I'm here. Do I see anything else in particular, like runes or?
Yeah, in the middle of the eye, you see like a rune for like detection magic, which is kind of like a variant of like the alarm spell.
Okay. How will I become? Let's see. Using Arcana, would I be able to deactivate it?
You think so?
Without triggering the alarm?
You think both are viable options. That either one might happen depending if you, well, roll badly.
Oh.
All right. Well,
By the
okay.
way-
I got an idea. Hold on a moment. Like, Derek gave me an idea. Like, it like we don't have if we don't step onto the yellow parts of it. What if, as he said, we jump from like a red to another red?
I
Yeah,
will get.
but we could miss and mess up.
Well, it's
Yeah, that-
not a lot of distance
Well, that is
between.
also true. Yeah, but also like what if like let's just say like two of us were to like throw down this bookcase and because it only detects organic material or something like living flesh, like what if the table, I mean the bookcase was on like the yellow carpet and we stood on the bookcase. Like my question is like, do we have to be on the carpet, or is these beams of light like
Is it a 3D object or is it?
like
flat?
sunlight? Yeah.
It's not like a beam of light. It's just like drawn on the floor.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, since all the information from before about the bounded object on the ghast, what would happen if the object would be destroyed?
You think it would not be bound to that object anymore. It would have to, if it's bound to more than multiple objects, it would move on to the second object. But if they run out of objects, you think the ghast would have no place to call home pretty much and be banished.
Alright. Do I know...
Also, you think about it, and if you are aware of which one the ghast is currently inhabiting, you could potentially use the banishment scroll to banish the ghast into another realm, and they cannot return.
True.
I'm gonna save that for like if we cast him to go hostile. Can I determine if all of the bookshelf, which bookshelf can host the ghast?
Sure, we can use your previous Arcana check, so I'm gonna mark them. You think that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, And that one from the ones that you have seen.
This I kind of want to do like we're going to like everyone go and prepare like an action to start burning the place, but to like destroy them all at the same time. But it's kind of impossible. Let's see what else. What can I use like an? Okay, I'm just not going. I don't know what can I do right now. I'm just going to basically tell the information to the other that for the one that I seen, the one are where the gas could probably bind itself.
I see.
Gotta love the skeleton over here, by the way.
That's a cool skeleton.
It's
And
very
like,
good.
what is that head over here?
I honestly don't know.
Oh fucking
He
good.
killed the last dragon himself.
You that bastard!
I doubt he killed the last dragon. He probably purchased that skull at a high price.
It's probably not even a dragon skull.
By the way, can I like this is like a solid wall that I can see through, or it's like
Tell you what. There you go.
Very
Oh,
cool. Thank you.
okay.
I've got a question. Are there any alchemical supplies on the table, or is it just
Looks like this is more of your typical like library.
Yeah, no lab here.
So there is no lab. It might be one of those funny bookshelf traps again, where you pull the lever and it does it.
Another question based on the previous Arcana check. Will they know what if we were to destroy one of the bookshelf that can host the gas? Will it turn hostile?
You think so?
Okay. So basically, we can destroy as much as we can in the first turn, and then destroy the rest of it if nothing else can happen.
Or you could just try to disable the thing.
I mean, I guess I could try and roll quite well on. How many people
There's apparently 7 bookcases that it can hold residence in.
Gotta love a scientist that doesn't give a crap about his book collection and it just bounce goes to them.
That is the ultimate Chad of a scientist.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna basically. Let's see. Since this is most okay, I'm gonna move as close as possible to the center of the eye.
Okay.
And let's see. What can I do? Do you guys have any plan? Because I call it different plan. We call execute. We call like destroy everything as much as we can. Place ourselves in a strategic position so we can destroy all of them as soon as we can. Or I could try to deactivate the room, but I don't think I'm just not sure what could happen. I'm not sure how much we can gain from this, because the moment we destroy the shelf, we will be targeted by the ghast. If I trigger the alarm, we get attacked by the ghast. So
Okay, but
If you disable the alarm, we don't get attacked by the ghasts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we like go around around the thing, like let me point it like so, like go through here and go through here, climb the bookcase, and then climb down the ladder onto there.
True.
in the middle of the yellow light.
Oh, you're right.
You know, I feel like we should
Well,
just try to disable it.
You
Yeah,
do
well,
see
actually-
that that particular ladder over there has one of those like rollerblade things. that
It's
it-
slidable. You can slide it.
Yeah, you can slide it.
Okay, very well. We can do that then. Okay.
I mean, I
Alright.
can always jump over. And
That is
Oh, that is
very.
also true. Yeah, because the light, I believe you said it's 2D, not 3D.
Yeah, it's 2D.
Okay, but how much distance there is? Because if it is small enough, I mean, it doesn't even require
I
like.
mean, it's a literally a 5 feet step. All you need to do is careful not to touch in the light, which would be probably a dexterity saving throw.
where
I
is
think-
even the light, or is it moving?
The light seems to be stationary.
And where is it?
It's the yellow lines if you look at the map.
Ah. Oh.
So it's those like cones.
Ah, okay, so it's not good to touch it at all, even face through it. Right?
I don't know.
I don't really know. Do whatever. Do whatever.
I mean, it's such a small jump. Does it require like dexterity saving throw?
I mean, depends on your strength, I believe.
I have a strength of 10, so I can do a night jump of 30 feet apparently.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can jump the distance, but I'm thinking about this more logical. Well, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you're not like a stumbling idiot since you're aware of the trap. I guess you could just step around the trap.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like make you guys roll like a really easy dexterity saving throw to get past like a DC 8 or DC 10 because you're aware of the trap, but none of you are exactly stumbling idiots.
That's stupid.
It's,
So I will rule this as yes, you may step onto the red without actually rolling anything.
okay, so I'm going basically over here,
Mm-hmm.
and just I don't remember what you answered when Zerik, when the player of Zerik asked that. If you step on the
Yellow, it's bad.
You think that if you were to step on something, that it would be covering it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
think you're fairly safe.
okay, 10. I'm going to try and move over here
Oh?
and do an investigation check to see if there is anything interesting in around this point.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. From first hand looks, you don't see anything particularly interesting. You see a lot of books, a lot of research on almost like mystical art. Some of them about just the source of magic. There is even like a book about where did the magic go, what happened to magic, and so on. It seems to be a lot of research on that table.
That's some very interesting stuff for my character right now. Because that's literally one of the things he actually wants to learn. Where did the hell the magic go?
Where did the magic go?
The magic went off. It
Yeah,
just got-
magic is dying.
Okay, I guess I could like move here with this thread and try to push the stairs over here, unless they want like to do the same thing that I did.
I mean, anybody can do it since you told them about the trap.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's all pile on to the study desk.
On this 5 by 5 feet square cube with all of the
Yeah,
back.
Aldrich just sits on the desk.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything said on the bookshelf without me going onto like on the light?
Yeah, you can step onto the edge of the mat or the rug.
Is there like any?
Plenty of books. The first one that you look over is called Minds of Myth. Magnificent Creatures.
Interesting.
Can I do an
There is,
investigation check to see if there's anything
There is
interesting around
also a
here?
book called A Bard's Morning.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hey, grab that book. I'll give it to Lyra later.
Oh, I use Mage Hand to basically pick up the book.
Oh, by the
Wait,
way, if
actually,
you
no,
want a
we-
description of that book, there you go.
Actually, no, I don't think we want to take any books from there. No, wait, no, it's from this shelf. So, yeah, I think we're fine.
That's a lot of pages.
Do I see any book like that looks like out of place? That might be like an hidden switch or something like that.
You look over with your investigation on the bookshelf. You don't see any particularly sticking out what would be an obvious.
Can I
I
do
make-
an investigation check?
Sure.
I guess I'll do that too.
What do I get?
Same.
Damn.
Slightly worse.
Alright, well, the two of you look over, and neither of you exactly find anything out of place either. Both of you just find a lot of weird books. Like, Caroline finds a book called Overlooked Sausages, the Cuisine
Oh,
of the Swamp.
What?
Overlooked sausages.
The cuisine
yeah.
of the swamp. Oh god.
All right, I take that book and you know, place it into my backpack.
DM, I'm sorry, today I have to go a bit early, even.
Yeah, sure. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll stick around.
Yeah, I hope so too. It was a lot of fun today.
Hope to see you next.
Yeah, hope to see you next week.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. See you next
See you.
I kind of also have to go right now, if that's possible.
Sure, if you need to go, unless...
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could leave it here.
Okay.
Oh, you rolled a
Okay.
22? When? You rolled a 14?
No, it's
Yes.
passive investigation.
Ah,
If needed, like if anyone
Right.
else like you can't determine anything, like if we can.
Let me see, you looked onto the table, you looked onto the bookshelf. Did anybody have it? Actually, you have... No, that's not magical, is it? No, is it? Oh, it is! Look at that!
Oh, do I see something magical?
Alright, I gotta go. Bye, everybody.
All right, bye.
I might as well quickly say this, but...
Oh, you can save it like for next time as like.
It's fine, because the only thing that's gonna happen is the bookcase is gonna open, but you take your time, and at first glance as you looked over, you almost missed it because the whole room is magical and just just filled with brimmed with magic. you look over to the desk and you feel almost like a presence from it. And you look it over and you don't see anything on top of the desk. But when you kneel over and you look over underneath the desk, you see like a hand-drawn, almost like a rune. Which you think that you could just use to open it. Well, open something.
Okay. I guess I try to activate it.
Alright. You activate it and you see the bookshelf just kind of split in half. And actually, not even split in half, but almost like completely disappear. Almost like it was an illusion.
Wait, does that mean my book disappears as well? The book about sausages?
Let's say that you took it from the half that does not disappear.
Okay.
As you see the path open up into another room.
Okay, very well. I guess we call
And
it.
But we'll end it
Yeah.
there because we're missing